I'm noticing two things since I changed stylists and makeup artists. You know, first Saturday, when they install my wig, by this time off, look at the installation is still going. All she did not do is just, you know, pull a glue and just, as I said, do the one. And just lay down nicely for me. I do my makeup for tonight. Today we have a special show coming up. A special edition. My Christmas Day message tonight. The Shalom Show presents my Christmas message. I call it my New Year message. Tonight is a special show. Stay tuned. I'll be live in studio tonight on popular demand to present my end of the year message. Special edition, exclusive of the Shalom Show. I was still in the kitchen washing dishes or doing something this morning. I woke up very early because I slept early. And then it came to my mind that I should do the show like that tonight. Then I went in the mirror. I said, oh, I have to take my wig off. But then I realized that no, you can't. This Lagos line is still going. The girl know how to lay it. That little girl know how to lay it. When they say Americans know how to do it, that's what it means. This is the third day. Yes. Today make it 3 days. That's why she charged $135. You know, I used to pay for things, so I'm not too accustomed to that kind of money. It been putting my heart. It been hitting my heart. What? $135? But you need to send Madam Horseback. Come back, need to go to her hair. The time you take it to be posting my good fit. Come back. The time you take it to be posting my good 7 lines fit. The hair still low. Damn good finisher. You are take come back. I will still be on your level because I live in America. The minute I move to that period, I get time to be discussing you. Will be on different level by that time. You just wait for the lake. Let me just finish high school. How long? You see I get time to be discussing your cake lady. Eh? Your more boost there. Your bad boss there. Chicken cross the road eh? I said, I remember chicken cross the road in Whole Foods. Over here, myself, soon the money will left the house. To pay attention to details. You know, there are some details. Well, pay attention to, I can always see that boy. And I see the whole food, I can say, oh. And I see the boy, I can say, oh, excuse me. How much for the kilo? So la. That's how the boy can talk to me. See how my president, man. They see, I thought to the sense. They myself will stay beyond level. I beg. The time is going to come. Don't beg to see me talking about you. For now, we in America now. The frustration plenty. Nothing to relate to a boss will make you in the gossip. In reality, you know we're not met. You know we're not even on level. We will see you and your family taking picture on Christmas. That you all. You lay dirty ones back. You in your 30s. I swear to God, you in your 30s. You know that 170-year-old woman that you won't post somebody's feet. You know I will not about you. I will give you what you came for. The girl Kudo, that girl is the shit. I've never worn my wig. Man, there's no fucking body. You better say that bullshit again. You better read that bullshit else I'll read what you just wrote. I will reiterate. That horseback, you are all coming post on my left feet. You know, you take picture, the lighting can make your feet or your hands look dark. To I look dark, I get dark feet, I get dark hands. Look, I don't bleach. That Jima bleach, hair black, feet black, neck black, butt black, chest black, face black. You love the black hair? Yes. Yes. It's called the Lagos line. Kuma Flomo. My merchandise. Momo gave it to me for Christmas. And she gave me the how do you call it? The ballet wave. I'm going to install the ballet wave. I will probably wear it on my way to Bearview, Washington. I will be in Seattle, Washington for New Year. And I'm spending my Christmas year. Let her bring her leg and my leg, Joyce. That ugly. See how about the natural Muslim baking a lot of Christians. I know, but now on Christmas Day. No, jeez. Now on Christmas Day. I know like roasted plenty. She all won't post about somebody. You blog about your husband's thing buff. Romans have it that your husband buff. A smell patchimo. You discuss your husband chimon buff. That means you won't discuss. You hunch back like a. Your back look like one mountain in. There's a mountain in Arizona. It's called the Campbell Mountain. It's in Scottsdale. When you're on your way to the mall in Scottsdale, Arizona, you will come across a mountain called Campbell Mountain. C-A-R-O. Did I pin the cash up? Camina is in Arizona. I hope Camina is in Jordan still. The Camelback Mountain. Tell you about you on the point, name the whole mountain. Camelback. I laughed that day. I said, I was up on a bow. Who get a mountain they can't need? How you knew what mountain him up in knee? They know, say, they won't get on their face, boy, and get horse back. Can't show your part of Christmas picture now. You can't family, oh. All of you are sticking in the darkness. You can't count, you can't see your own lake here. Take all of you for them. I took all of you for all the radar. Why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? She wanted to post, she would be shady. Why you post me, honorable? You know, I know far way better than you and your man. You and your man put together. I know far way better than your two, Tony Paco. Tony Paco! You, your man, your husband, you're put together. Yeah, older than you and your husband. Mind you, I tell you, I'm older than you and your husband. I'm way older than you. You really want Congo only from Mount Barkley. Eh? Don't only let to be prophet. Who you want to be selling the whole battle is? Can't show what you cut. Are you on a show? You can't get horse back. I can show my back. I can show my chest. 4 chest, 10 toes. Sanaman coat. That you won't block. Can't show on your full body. You want to be so after I won't hold it coming. Your whole back twisted. And you know what answer to it. You know me, my brother Raul. Nothing can leave up here. Oh. This guy changes. So what could you offer to a you? What's the latest info to a you case. What did you say? Let me put it on my picket. It's noon. We have late breakfast. We have brunch, not breakfast. You rather be that force than stick in a marriage, stay in a marriage and you're not happy. I must say I'm a 2-time divorcee. I was just in Target just now. I was telling my friend, she and her husband going through divorce. And I was telling her, oh, he calling sharing money. Then I said, look, let me tell you something. Just 2 hours ago, I said, let me tell you something. When you and somebody break up, and you keep going battle, they time where, that means you still want the person. And so, now do me your favor. She said, what? I said, end this shit. End the nonsense that I'm married. Oh, the lashes they good? These 2 children, they are keepers. No, the lashes are lashing. Oh. one of the lashes fell out. Okay, we talk about it. I didn't notice it. I just script. I will do the individual before I travel. Thank you for reminding me. Damn nosy ass. When you and a man finish your finish, start drinking old paperwork. The time when you took my tools, the time he paid the water bill, he paid the lead bill, go and sign the shit and keep it moving. There's something to call karma. There is something to call karma. Mr. Chimi, I left everything with him. I met every 2000 or 1999. I got pregnant over 2000, I got again 1999. That means we were together for at least 10 years plus. We got married 2003. We went through separation and divorce, separation 2009, divorce in 2012. If he used to go to court, every time I go to court, he gave me that, he won't give me 401k, he won't give me all the money. Fuck that shit. I left everything with him. The only thing I walked away with, it was my child support. The child support, you got to walk with it. Enough for you and for the children. What I want to let behind, that teacher will collect that one there. Don't do that one behind. Don't drag that voice, especially if you make everything for that voice with that. Sign the shit and keep it moving. Today I can tell you guys, I can count 4 chests, 10 toes. If she me told my girlfriend, Mami get, you see me get, Mami get say, eh? Yeah, I didn't go to New York. The timing and the money business. She was responsible for my hotel, the clothes, and the clothes I wore. The clothes that she styled, that she bought, how you call it? That the clothes I bought for the photo shoot, yeah. Don't worry, we got New Year photo shoot coming. So we just play it off. The ticket was too expensive. We should have gotten the ticket since November. Secondly, and I was responsible for the ticket now. She did my clothes, she was in the hotel, everything. She was in the photo shoot. But because I didn't get paid for Thanksgiving, my second I would not get paid after Christmas. I decided not to go and use my children Christmas gift money, my rest money, my bills money for fake life. It clearly, eh? Now, no, now Momo will talk more. I talk about somebody else. I'll cut to Momo. Now, today, if I can tell my friend, come on for life, he said the Charlotte is consistent. That was 5 years ago. She would die of fucking millionaire. My cherry power here, myself, the most to see out to out. My cherry power, when Christmas coming for my, you call it pa? I bought everything. I was responsible. Every child support is for essay. She used that to do her hair, to the braid her hair, the twist and that twist, her little things, you know, it's for her. I'm responsible. Even up to now, I can go get from my home 1 or 2 things I promise her once I get paid. And when she get her financial aid, she'll pay me back. I won't buy for sure. I'm trying to get her iPhone 17 Pro Max. But then if you get a Pro Max, you gotta pay taxes. And the taxes is high. So I will wait until I get paid. Walk away. In the long room, one day. That same man. He will sit down with a friend and you say, yes, I respect my mom. She was a real woman. She held it down. A car was coming for you. Don't hold it too long. That's it. Stress. Mental stress is very important. It's very dangerous. I mean, it can lead to stroke. It can lead to a heart attack. They may call you, the family may call you, just explaining. Yeah, they talk about do them all. They talk, they. If you knew, it's finished. Today I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I tell you what, I'm at peace. And I'm grateful for where God took me from to where I'm at now. Start dragging that false case. Don't enter 2026. When you see story, yeah. What are your brush your teeth? What are you wash within your leg? What are you do your makeup? What are you do your nails? What are you do your hair? What are you take care of you? Because when you stress out, you don't get time. You won't see person come. No, that more case I come money. More cases different. I will analyze it differently. I talk to those who in separation. Momo and I care when I in separation. Momo and Momo China in separation. Momo is just a cheater. I will come to that. That's a different category. I'm talking about those who are separated right now and looking at being divorced. They already in court. Don't drag it. Sign the papers. Move on. Yeah? Don't make 2027 can be used to discussing marital issues. Now, with the case of Momo, and what a girl named Mongo J, the only problem I have with Mongo J as a sister, as a daughter, if you knew you would go back to Momo, I know you are hurting. Now what? And I what you were trying to tell you, you call mad. What a girl name? Claudette. Can't Claudette. You know you stay with Momo. You can't be on the internet discussing Momo like that. I was surprised to see you eating breakfast with the same Momo. Look at my boo eh. Cassandra, yeah. You know you stay one more. So why pretend like, I mean, not pretend. What come to the internet discuss your husband like that? What I need? It's an old video, see, which is old? She let herself go. Mama J get fast skin. You say they make it bad panty. They make it bad bra. They make it even bad coates. What you doing that kind of man? They make you know like your grandma. To be honest, girlfriend. I'm not looking. Tamo, what her name? What's her name? Oh, spell her name. Let me put it in. And since it is public, let me make it public. What's her Facebook name again? Mongo J, right? You two put it to spell. You can spell it. Spell it. See, let me put it in. Oh, she spell it here. They say Mongo J. They say Mongo J. What her full name? I can spell Mongo J. What's the full name? Okay, let her read Mongo J boy. She pass her. She'll be on left now 50 hours a day. With 28 views. That can't yet. Because what I can't understand, you still go back to your husband. Then why you keep on Facebook and make a man look stupid and make yourself look even more stupid? She can cook, she can cook. Cook, she can cook. I feel like it's far rest. When I'm coming I'm coming to Seattle. I want to eat fried rice and dry rice. Seattle, Washington, I'm coming. Is that our kids? Okay. Boy, you are phone. Ask my phone her. No, I didn't know her full name. There was a picture she took. She or her husband. They were eating. I mean, a video she did. She did too much talking. That was too much talking, Mongoje.
They were putting cherry, but Mama would never have sex on her mattress.
You said too much talking. Sorry. Let me put it out there. You still love your husband? You still know you go back to your husband? Don't bring your business on the street. It's your fine girl, fine hair, fine but she fine. No, I will keep it honest. She might care. I don't like that. Because these are the things that make family members hate their in-laws. A lot of us do that. You know you go back to your husband. Then you go tell your sister, Baba tea about the man. Then when your sister see the man, it's just a human thing. Then your husband be like, oh, I can't stand him. No sister, no friend that love you will want to hear that a man treat you. And they see you when I see me drinking coffee. They keep it real. Swallow fufu soup. It hurts. So if you still love your husband, and I think that what Claudia was trying to say, then do not discuss it on Facebook.
This is a foundation state. And you say as consider.
I know they made it. Look at the girl. They get okay to you. Don't look at the girl. When they say fine skin, but Mongo J is not taking care of herself. Let's keep it real. Mongo J not only there. She not 60. I even think she's 50 years old. Too much stress. Probably the phone.
If you are using it for...
Look at it again. Look at her natural hair. Look at it again. Natural hair. That's her natural hair.
Alright, William. If you are using it for business,
Mogoje don't even need to wear wig.
The lipstick and put it on the person's lip.
What you doing with that kind of man?
Lip brush. Use
I should have many of you go to Target to buy Mogoje one painting before I say if it was a secret. So that we just need to need it men alone. Just love ourselves. That's what I'm trying to insinuate.
If I leave my lip at this is so.
Oh, she did her hair red. Okay.
You can see the demarcation from the concealer to the lipstick. Everything in the beauty field, all is blending. Even when you cut in here.
Mogoje supposed to, she always love people.
That's why you have to have your
She
color.
always care about people. She got a big heart. But sometimes, so make it take advantage of it. Or, even if you're not forcing him, show him a lesson. Teach him a lesson. Stay away from cooking for your ass. Stay away from fucking him. Put your ass also small. Then you realize that you are important.
I saw somebody on social media.
The man she said is me, according to her,
On the head. I think
for the 7-year-old woman.
online.
I know people that cook a lot.
Yeah, and put it on their head.
People that cook a lot, they gain weight over time. It's true. When I used to cook, my stomach used to be big. Because you just tasting the food, you know. But you stay be your chef and take care of yourself. Your mental health is important. Your physical health, blood pressure, diabetes, cancer. That thing they call heart attack is real. I experienced stroke. I was not taking my medication, my Jordans. High cholesterol. Eating healthy. Hayakataya. I love Mogoje.
And put it on their head.
But the way she coming, if she don't take time, she will grow older than her years and she will die early. This man, she's 47 years old. You see, I don't know who eats food. Well, she not slapping to me. Why you say that, Amo? You see, so some people even think that she's slapping. So the first thing you know, to clean yourself first, Moje. Clean your surroundings first. Because it'll give men appetite. Those are the prerequisites too. Those things will give the men appetite to eat, to fuck you, to stay warm. If you love your husband, they clean up. They do the things that your husband will like. Will entice him. Men love what they see. Because when I saw the see men eating, I was surprised. I'm looking for that video. Some of the transaction with husband. The main transaction, the man been sending the woman money. They owe me a money penny. When it comes to money penny, I get friend. They kind of awkward woman here. Awkward woman that they mogo there. Tell the money part for me, oh. You say your husband cheap. He gave you leader $1,000 unless I'm not getting it right. Mr. Swain, balance money, maintenance, children, kids, Gavin. But I wasn't happy. When you're not taking care of yourself, me man, I keep it real, yeah. When you're not taking care of yourself, what do you call it? They call it slappiness. You know? When you're not taking care of yourself and slappiness, how can you see what could that bullshit? That woman yesterday, woman, what has he? Then you there cooking for him, may you slap it? Cleaning, washing dishes, scrubbing parts. Let's keep it real. She's not slappy. But when you're not taking care of yourself, make you slappy. Why the mayor using your pile of phones on a stranger who didn't have no child for him? If Mongo take any scratching my or banning to dinner because of the man. If she get any eye contact because of the children. The reason why people are married is to get help. 2. They say it takes 2 in the country to deal with you. It takes 1 year. Because why would I want to be married to a man who not helping me? They keep it real. Why would I want to be married to a man who is not providing? For his home. It's not fair. Can we keep it real? Amen. They say no matter how short a man is, when you raise his hand, you see the stars cast. If they make it bad, keep up, bruh. That man had to keep. Throw that whole shit away and make your resolution. Tell me you're not for me. Beautiful woman, clean skin, fine teeth, beautiful hair. I said, can you bring me 2 bottles of water for that? I said, yeah. Yeah. And I won't drink. Okay. Okay. Why would you want to date a man, married to a man, married? This sometimes too is a mental thing. Sometimes with women will see all the wrongs, we still won't stay there. You still won't be there. I'm not happy with Moje. She should punish that man. Want to, knowing that you still want to go back to him, to not discuss your personal business on Facebook. They don't discuss your business on Facebook. For me, that's a no. Unless you feel attached to the man, it becomes a mental illness. If you feel attached to the person that you feel that you can't let go of the person, you can't make it. You're separated. You're divorced. I didn't even know they were divorced. Completely divorced. Few years back, according to who? You can move on here. Now all you know, free show. Go pay your offering. I'm blocking you. Ayo, I'm blocking you. Go send your paper. Bye. You're not coming watch me for free. Say you ask somewhere. I just block you. You remember I'm about to block you. If I see that cash, I'm going to go check the cash. I am blocking people I love. I am blocking people I love. You remember, Kroma? Carry your mean for ask. Go pay that offering today Friday. Let's go. You in it. Carry your me cola ass. Let's go to the cash app on my dry rest. You promised me dry rest. I feel like you dry today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not powdering Semiro. Let's go. Let's go. Happy New Year, Semiro. Mongoje, I think it's time. You add up set precedents, or you continue on the nonsense into 2030. Remember, I'm giving you one more chance. If you don't walk to the office basket, I black you. Today, I'm blacking people I love. I will not tell you what I'm blacking. I will just black you unknowingly. Well, do you see a Patrick Town? I'm paying attention to the two. Go pay your offering, Cathy. Cathy, I black you, yeah? Go pay your offering. You pay your offering, come out. I will unblack you. What's she here? Where Cathy and me? You can pay me, let's see me. Where Cathy come? She pay me, what happened to my abo? It's shaking, somebody abo shaking. Where Cathy here? I just black your ass. Go pay your offering. They come to the new year, print to your income with me. You damo. One more come and see money now. If you basket, I'll come out to check. I black your ass. Good morning, my beautiful daughter. I see my rich dollar the pew. Your excuse. I see my rich dollar here. Good morning, my baby. Go pay your offering, mama. Master, go pay my money here. I see my check here. He said today, after Christmas, waste more. I am my element right now for money being a I need money. We got bills to pay in the church. I'm not taking no for insult. I will be on my way to Seattle, Washington. So, to all my loyal fans in Seattle, including the rich Kenyan girl, you please get my hotel ready. Home to Bellevue. Home to Bellevue. My dry rice. Oh, in it. I will take my dry rice with me. In it. Please make sure tune in online. You have not stayed into this normal church. Can you go say your offering, please? Don't have any stupid question for plug you. Makavi! Let's go. Go to your offering basket. You and your entire family have to walk to that basket right now. The player in my elements. Any bullshit. Let's go. Let's raise at least 500. I spent too much money. The church is in a financial deficit. You don't see me coming on lifetime today. Let's go. We'll do 2 services today. Today, special edition, the Shadow Rabba Show. Our Christmas message. And we'll be doing small tea in between. So, come on, Mapu, Councilor Mapu. Good afternoon, good evening, Councilor Chair. The reason why a lot of us look slappy, the reason why a lot of married women, me are single. The reason why a lot of married women look depressed, because depression leads to being slappy. Depression leads to no teeth in your mouth. So people in Liberia right now, they on vacation, they load a dead part. That depression, they load a heart mess. Pretty medicine. Liberia is on control you go to for vacation. But you can't be on vacation, your own email to destroy other people's life. You are not slappy. Then they put when you go play medicine or they're looking more criminal than you. But what depression can do? Misery. Depressed marriage. A lot of marriage is in depression. Sometimes it gets better. Sometimes it gets worse. If Mongoje knew, she would go back to her husband. Or she stay in love for her husband. She should not have discussed him to Facebook. I'm sorry. You can discuss some things that or cheating woman or woman cheating with him. But you can't go too further. Oh, he get by painting, he get by bra. You make it look small. Sissy meetings to the city to rage. Why you think you see rage back in Fatu space? Since all the time coming down, rich men are promoting her base, they wouldn't hurry for you. You ever saw Fatu come on Facebook? I can't tell you that rich men need promote her business. Let's be honest. You ever heard Fatu coming on Facebook to bring rich men down? No. No man wants a woman that will drag them on social media. Then you come back to custody with you. They say they're proud of a man. They're proud of a man. It's his woman. You can come on Facebook if you didn't tell everything about the man. They make it buy your PC, they make it buy your bra, they make cheap, they make you can't eat your breakfast the same man, Mongoje. There's something wrong somewhere. They will need to check in your mental war. I think you need a mental break. I think Momo need to buy your ticket for the first time. You go to that period and you take a break. Take a rest under the sun. Or go somewhere hot. Go rest. You need a break. You and Momo, you need a vacation in February. That's my proposal. That's my suggestion. If your two wants their marriage to work, you need to seek therapy, God first, and a vacation. But it must still not stop the cheating. You feeding the man all life. Somebody send that video to my inbox. You stay in love with your husband. Nothing wrong with it. I can't beat you on that. But you can't come to social media and tell us all the bad things about the man. They will see you and the man confusing your own family members. You will confuse the children. It confuses the kids. Oh man. What's this? Oh, Joe. It confuses the children. The children say you causing daddy. Telling daddy all kind of bad words. They didn't see you. It will make him depressed. Which one is the old video? The children do not need to hear that. Children don't need to hear that. Children don't need to be into people's business. And I'm sure that they can hear everything you're doing in the house. It's traumatizing. It's depressing. So if you know you stay one Momo, then don't come on Facebook to discuss Momo. Don't do that. Children get depressed. The children say get depressed for what actions. I'm not saying I'm perfect. But children get depressed for what actions as grown people. I didn't say it now. Oh, Jesus. I was saying you. The video, that old video, that enough from a few days ago. I thought from a few days ago. No. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Okay. But your clip. Can you send me a clip to Shallow Roberts page? I don't care what anybody else is saying about. This is what Shallow Roberts have to analyze about the whole situation. If you know you still want Momo, or it's old, she was not feeding him recently. Okay, that's why I can't find. No, is that old? No, honey, it's not old. Let me go find it somewhere. It was somewhere. I saw it somewhere. And the issue concerning Korea, the issue, the feeding video, is it old or new? That's the question. Oh, it's old. People keep reposting to make it. So Momo not home yet? So Momo is not home yet? Yes or no? Is Momo home yet? Yes or no? Is Momo home? You answer the question. Oh, I say now. Oh, now people. Is Momo home? Wow. That's not my question. Is Momo home now? I'm not saying it's not all. Is Momo home? It's all, it's all, it's all. Is Momo home? Say, mommy. Oh, he been home. Okay. So, okay, but he's still going to see the woman. Okay, but he's still going to see the woman. Man, the woman on left 50 hours a day. Okay, so it's old.
After making his food this morning, he just coming home. So before you see, you have to make sure you take the wish from over the food.
You think take all the baby meat from inside before the wish come from inside here?
Yeah, you go for you to take the wish from there. Anytime you go see your husband, make sure you take the wish on. Don't do the wish there, take it on. Well, there's plenty, I think wish on it. You take the wish on the plenty first.
I just let the wish, yeah, the inside, we just eat the one that with the wish.
No, you know what the wish is, I'm right, we're going to eat with. Y'all the women that know how to eat the wish. I'll see you guys.
Okay, so Momo never. Okay, no more information, Minister. What are you doing here? Can you ask for here? Bye. Go sit down.
You'll come.
I want information, Minister. Here. Can you ask for? I just like you. I know who is it. I just like a pussy. You let me. You can't do my post. I let you. You let me. I made less table for 2 hours. Those 2 people are jet black. Cathy and Bonnie. I black 2 people I love just now. You pay your offering, you can come back. Once I go to the cash app, you go check the cash app. People I have 2 people for next position. Okay. So this woman is actually in love with her husband. So Momo is still home, I mean. Momo is still home, but he's still cheating. You don't go see the other woman, is still playing trick. Now, she can be careful with two things. It's either he trying to part time or something, and he must slap her surprising over divorce. And she will watch out for signs. It can make her sick. Cheating is not just cheating. You look at cheating, oh, they make cheating, no more cheating, no. When a man go out to sleep with another woman, you bring on spirits. You bring on spirits. Bad spirit. Mommy water. Jesse Beck. Spirit. That spirit's not good. How to make it? You know, woman say you're going to call me back. I'm here for you. I want you to see, I'm post no picture. No congratulation picture. When your face more, they think to my spiritual children up running. They'll see pictures up. Spirits. When a man go out and sleep with another woman, he come back and sleep on your chest. Not only your total carrying spirit, from head to toe, is contaminated. You can poison your pillows, you poison your blanket. Today, you see a lot of women die from cancer. It's because of another spirit that enter the bedroom, into the pillows, into the bathroom, into the kitchen. That's the Jezebel spirit. I always say, you won't let cheating be named. American boy let cheating be named. Check it, you know, Beko. Then, so what should do? What make it important? What make it serious too? What make it even bad? I mean, worse. They not pay, cannot even pay rent. If Momo can pay the rent for all you're living, Momo is now me. See what Momo. I know you want to keep your marriage. I'm not going to tell you to divorce your husband. If a man, you know, what's on you, or man who can pay rent, can pay mortgage, can buy soup, can buy toothpaste. According to you now, Momo can buy toothpaste. What's the essence of keeping Momo? Why you can't sit and tell me? So God can open your way. They think why I see that low self-esteem. That low self-esteem. That's one, two. I think you know, change your wardrobe, lose some weight, take care of your health, take care of yourself first. Make some changes. Make some changes in your life. Not only for Momo, but for you, most especially. Pull yourself together. Say, mommy, wait. Self-esteem is a problem. You get serious self-esteem problem. Self-esteem. I'm sorry. If you don't, you will put the man treat you all a Muslim. The man was Muslim, but she said she converted the man. That man is not converted holy. No, nobody can convert. The Holy Spirit can convert. So I come quick so I can get back to my list of things to tell them.
I will stay here. Go, man. Keep talking. I'm listening to you.
No. I think that finish the topic. I won't go to Korea topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know sometimes when we're talking a bit that you don't get men and you don't get this, and we the single women, and they will have things to say about us. Sometimes it's not like the men don't want us, or when you've been through things, sometimes you need to check yourself and say, okay, what did I go wrong here? And most women, sometimes some men will tear their self-esteem down, like, oh, nobody wants you. You already, or they feel because they have children, so they have to be to that place. But then it's that self-esteem, you're not only doing it to yourself, but you're doing it to the children too. And people be like, some low self-esteem women or men will be like, oh, so long he cheat and he didn't show it to me, he get respect for me. No, he doesn't, or she doesn't, because anyone that have respect for you, they won't be laying with somebody else because you don't know what that other person is doing. They're going to trap some kind of STD and bring it home. What you don't see can hurt you badly because you're not expecting it. And looking at the man in the video, I know she feeding him. I thought he was in a group home or something, or someone she was feeding. Don't, and Michael J, from woman to woman, don't pay their attention. If you really want to stay there, I would never tell anyone to leave their husband or their spouse unless that person is beating on you or mentally abusing you. I would say, hey, especially physical, I'll tell you, I'll call police. Even if you don't call police, I will do that. But if you feel that relationship is not good for you, we are not saying you should leave. You the one that came here and told the public all these things about this man. And
Yes.
if this man is not worth it, it's not because you've been together for 10,000 years.
Yes.
And this I'm on stage here and
Yes.
spend your whole life and feel that no
Yes.
man wants you again. And sometimes some of us will leave ourselves. Because men are people that quit to get bored. You come into bed, you looking at and 2 for 5 catch me quick, hit that on your head because you feel comfortable at the man home. And sometimes when you don't recognize your own fault in our relationship, you will always blame the other person. Men get bored. So they see something nice. Maybe you went to that girl, she doing some stuff that you feel, and I'm
See,
not
mommy,
giving.
I'm not cutting you off so you get lost
Yeah,
of thoughts. The
yeah,
man buy her clothes according to her. He not
yeah,
even dirty. He not even buying food. The
yes.
mommy give me man.
I
So I
don't.
mean,
Yeah,
if
I
the
see
man
that.
want to be clean, and
Yeah,
the man
if
want to
they
pay
told
bills,
her that,
you
they
know, you
want you
are going
there.
to clean yourself.
No, no, I'm just talking both sides. Let me
But I
fair
think you're
here
killing
too.
woman too now.
Yeah,
They can't
yeah.
get you for him.
Or
So what
maybe
are you trying to say? I understand you. So if there's nothing going on, then move. You know what I mean?
yes. But you can't be there and just be whining. Oh, you don't do this. You don't do that. The time where you're supposed to pay attention to
Self
yourself and
esteem.
and go because sometimes when we have children, things on our body change and we feel like, oh, no man will want you again. I've seen women with 10,000 kids and men still want them. I've seen women, a woman with 8 kids, different father then line up, and people were even bleeding her. Oh yeah, she changed me. No, no, no. Some women don't. They don't want to have children yet. They have children and be running around. Sometimes they just don't want to take that BS. So people feel like sometimes our parents that will install that low self-esteem. Oh yeah, stay with your man. The old people they're not talking, they ain't get men. Yeah, I'd rather don't have a man than don't have a man that you cannot help him to provide anything. No, I'm not raising a child. Even when I'm raising my child, you have to learn how to do something in the house. I can't just be expected to say I get men. So, what I want to say, Charlotte, I'm talking to Women Day after Christmas Day. We
Yeah.
should stop acting like we are less of women, or because we saw our mom and pa married for 50,000 years. Don't think that our mom suck. They have blood pressure and everything they were going through, even though they put on makeup and come out, but they were suffering. And sometimes those low self-esteem, it pass on to your children because they feel that, oh, my mom, they were beating my, I'm not saying in her case that they were beating my pa or beating my mom, or my mom was beating my father and she stayed there. So I had to treat my relationship the same way and stay there, whether a bad or good. So you can do bad by yourself or good by yourself, or find someone that really, really honestly care for you. And I'm not saying when you go somewhere else right now, another man will not be or cheater. But if you find someone that really, really care for you, and really, really honestly 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 I would not let nobody they respect you not paying nothing, you doing nothing, then you over a you adding icing to a cake, but they respecting me. And people be like, oh, I don't see it. Well, you don't see it hurt you because you know the other woman or man out there what they have, and it will come and put and dip it and dump it in you. Your stomach start hurting or you sick. Guess who they're going to blame? The women. Oh yeah, she cheated on her husband. She's there around. She not bring AIDS. I'm just saying something because society quick to blame women for everything. A man can cheat around and they will be clapping for him. As soon as a woman does that, she's a whore. Excuse me. So if you know you want a man, don't sit there and be running around either. You either leave from there, then you say, okay, I'm no longer with a man. Instead of you, oh, because he do it, I'm going to do it too. Guess who they're going to be blaming? You, the woman. So that's my advice this morning, Charlotte.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are so right, mommy.
Yeah, I'm
Check
not
the
saying you
the
leave
problem
us.
with my
No.
son. If they don't listen now, Mongo take it too very good here.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you don't know.
Oh,
Mongo take
yeah?
pray and so she
Oh,
weave. Besides,
oh,
she caters
oh, wow.
and then what she does, she caters, she does something else. She sells wigs. Mongo J is an entrepreneur. Period. But the reason why she don't look like the things I just named, I'll be honest with her. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care if you take it. It's self-esteem.
Mm.
Her self-esteem is on the floor. You
Mm.
have seen boys. It's dragging all the way to her bathroom or
Mm.
kitchen to the bedroom. I went to the house. I saw where she lived.
Mm.
She's beautiful. She's intelligent. Above
Mm-hmm.
all, Mongo J is humble.
Oh, wow.
I got a friend, she just on life. To open my first day, I'm not calling him. Saying
Mm.
this to her. You should have from convents. We're friskies. Girls. Said knocking in the church. Maybe
Mm.
she didn't know. After I left Ovinepa, she gave a lot of way to. She don't want to know all to me. So just look at the
Mm.
book flow. They
But
were
now,
too
that
jealous.
all I ain't buffalo bit.
They were too jealous. Oh, too much stress. But I think they went through the marriage because marriage is not today. Marriage is not yesterday. Marriage is not small twenty. Marriage is a commitment. It's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she did, but I think Mongo J need to call.
Yeah. Sometimes
She was,
people lose their say in a marriage. They
yeah,
just feel they,
she was just ordained a pastor.
yeah.
I went to the
Oh,
ordination.
wow. Wow.
My friend lost so good. She lost all that weight. My friend said, "Look, what call this upper big that fast small." She must say,
Oh,
"Get the
that
same
also,
thing."
I mean, you see,
Yeah.
you.
I don't know. I know what she
Sometimes,
did. She need, wait. Say, Mama, she need counseling. It's not funny. You need counseling. You need
mm,
spiritual counseling. You can do all the physical therapy if you don't have spiritual counseling.
yeah, man.
You have to go. Spiritual counseling is the Holy Spirit.
Oh, yes.
So the guy, the 3-1. And 1-2. The woman is fighting something. The man too is a Muslim. They were
Mm,
converted to a Christian. But I believe today the men still want to live that Muslim life.
mm,
If you ask me today, you still won't be in a hot war and go to the other
and
one.
have other wives.
That's the complete polygamist.
Mm-hmm.
That too is a spirit. We Christians will not do that thing.
Mm.
Put no pay in some last night, put no pay in tomorrow. So put a lot more put take a I'm telling
Joshua.
you.
Oh, yeah.
So put the other woman knowing that bro will not see you more. Many
Mm,
people every time
mm,
they make you, you can't sleep, sleep her, you can't sleep with you. You just feel contaminated. The next thing you know, they diagnose you with cancer.
sometimes it's spiritual too.
But
You
not
know.
sometimes it's spiritual.
Mm, mm,
There's no sometimes now. It's spiritual.
mm,
My pastor, you just asked me what you heard, mommy. I pass to you too as a sister. I can't point you back, you call my children, my daughter. You brought it public, so we address it public. I think that's where Claudette had a problem. Claudette problem with you. You've been friends for many years. If you know you will still go back to Momo, don't bring Momo problem on Facebook.
Thank you.
Claudette called me on Christmas Eve, Wednesday, to tell me to report you. I was too busy putting things in order for Christmas.
And who is Claudette? If I may ask.
I hope no time friend.
Oh,
Claudette
okay.
is married to my childhood little bird.
Okay.
So she's part of our family now. I don't know what Jeff no Claudette. Or Claudette to watch the show too, but I didn't know Claudette until recently. More happy in my personal space. I will not lie. She loved me. I will not
Yeah,
lie.
I think so.
Respect me. I will not lie. I will not be rude to her. I will not be disrespectful. But since you brought it public, that's what so that other women too can be educated and create awareness. When you do these kind of things, you make even your own children hate you. You make your children confused. But I told my Lord, on the internet putting that down. You traumatize the children, you make them depressed.
Family member and all.
The time I won't go to school for the time the power playing like me. Then I can go to school after New Year. I forgot to mention this too. So me that bring children in school, I dare you. You know you go on Facebook acting a Christian woman. Don't do that to the lake. Your sister and the lake be struggling. When you see your child smoking, that depression, they're trying to feed a pin. Or the drugs will not do it, only the Holy Spirit. Think about the lake. You can say those things on life. You can come on life to take the other woman. Take the one. That one can you fall right. Once more stay now or you. Legally, it's your husband. And
Amen.
like you to polygamist, unless he's Muslim and you told us you are converted to Christian. Bringing a leg up on Facebook, it was wrong. Not for you now, don't forget now. Wait for the leg. To be struggling. These are the things that trickle it. People don't just get depressed. I told Fuma car key from Fuma, I trickle Fuma. They put Fuma in depression. I'm not even paying attention. They the same wish I gave Fuma car key to he on left and told that Fuma being depressed. Yes. Something will trickle in, mommy. Something will trickle in, Jackie. That leg here you coming on life. Discussing your intimate family life. They should go to school. It's so gonna live for the time I get push on here. Say before you me. What you crazy man? Your pastor going to the boss.
Charlotte, let me say something right quick. I don't know whether I misunderstood her because I was watching the video and I left. I know she said she did something too, and they talk about it. They forgive each other. If that's what she said, or she meant like if she said, I know I did something too. Something. If you go back to the video, she said it right.
She did that, Patrick.
Okay. If
Patrick,
that's
you know, for Mikey B. Senator.
Oh, okay.
But that make it clear now.
Okay.
But both they did that, Patrick. So what one not together?
Oh, okay.
They separated the force. They were not married. That made us clear. As I made known to me on Wednesday.
Okay.
I guess to say quick.
Oh, okay. Then
part of women good to forgive. Or more accept the men back when the men have baby.
But men cannot.
But men will not. That is too. They brought probably in your marriage. I want you to put when they did the hospital, no open. Only one marriage, 10 out of 1. Men don't let another man touching a woman.
No.
Little
They can sleep with 10,000 women and the thing is cool
That's a
because
turn
they
off.
are selfish creature. They
It
think
has made
about
a
how
daughter weak. It has made a daughter
uh-huh.
cold and separate chicken put in the freezer for New Year
That.
Day.
Mm.
Made her to forgive.
Mm-hmm.
That too might have trickled Mr. Kamara. It ain't last
Mm-hmm.
night to be corrected. That's true.
You can keep
Number
that girl
3,
for life.
pull yourself together.
Yes.
The children, for the sake of the children, they be bringing the men business on Facebook. They will
Mm-mm.
see through the men. The men say the what I mean. But they say that feeding video old. So we'll not discuss the feeding video. But no, the chicken be going on for that feeding video.
Mm-hmm.
Raise your self-esteem bar. Your self-esteem is too low.
Mm-hmm.
Start loving Momoje. Momoje was meant to be loved. God man has taken his own time to make you that beautiful. James.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
great teachings. Great teaching this afternoon or evening, and wherever you are. And I think this is exactly what some of us really love to hear from the greatest and in the business. And yes, I mean, this is a very huge platform. So using it to educate, the younger folks, younger generation, it's just so much impactful. And I can only hope that 2026 and onward that you will continue this, this teaching, this
Always
teachings.
I've always
Yeah.
done that.
And, and
That
I
was
would
the platform.
and I only hope too that they tend to complement your effort when it comes to visiting the cash app and doing those things that make you
Of
excited
course.
and happy.
I'm blacking my spiritual children when I lost. Those are the ones I'm blacking.
Oh, the one that you love, you're blocking somebody already.
Because of non-payments. So okay, but let's get back to the issue.
Yeah.
Mama J, if you don't take time, if few things are going to happen, go for pain. Heart attack.
Mm-hmm. Got blood pressure.
You were attacked. You were attacked. You know you were attacked, right? She was attacked. She was in a wheelchair. When she left the wheelchair, she was walking with King.
Oh yeah.
That's a spiritual attack. And God healed you.
Mm.
Emoji, tell your story. Be careful with your health. Number one, that's first and foremost.
And they
But
got
two,
some desperate women out here. They will
be
start
careful
going
with the
to
man you
molesting
sleep
men,
with.
doing all kinds of things.
Be careful with the man you sleep with. The man you sleep with can be your worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Your worst enemy. Call team marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me what you to take it to Sharon, see, man, because she get me.
Or the
Team
woman is sleeping
marriage.
with.
Or court marriage. Or
Mm-hmm.
anointed marriage. Or place marriage. That was God created Adam and Eve. The first wedding ever performed on earth was Adam and Eve. He said, let no man, let no woman, let no child, no witch, no demon on earth put a saddle.
Amen.
He meant his words.
Hallelujah.
He meant what he said. But don't
Mm.
be mistaken. You go back to that thing, quiet, get on your knees and say, Almighty God,
Mm-hmm.
be trying to move on. Like I told my friend yesterday in Target.
Mm.
Start holding on to yesterday. Past glory.
Amen.
It's our
Amen.
married. I was married
Amen.
to a man who was paying the mortgage. He paid the fucking bills. When it comes to bills, now the bills don't step back.
Amen.
But I could not take the mental abuse. I could not take the emotional abuse. I could not take the spiritual abuse.
Mm.
Then I divorced. I got married for the second time. That woman was just worse. One Thanksgiving, I thought it was over. He thought I was joking. 1 week to Thanksgiving. Not knowing sexual abuse was part of it. I felt it in my spirit. So many nights I would lay in my bed. I can't sleep. I would just joke my sleep. I would stay way up on the voice ceiling. I would just look down to see he stay downstairs. He not go in my children's room.
Mm.
Because Fuma told me he came to her room. And I didn't give him a chance to explain further. That's why I wanted to hear the last word, mommy. And he lied on top of me. He lied on top of my daughter. He didn't put a penis in her, but if God, he was going to do that. Our Africa, since that day, he traumatized woman for the rest of her life. And while you're talking about former to medication, I just laugh. That's the aftermath of sexual abuse. What I'm trying to say is short. There are so many women who stay with their abuse. Of, you know, man, they paint it.
Charlotte, let me tell you something, yeah.
They are staying with their abuse. They lying here to you.
Yeah, there
Marriage,
was a
marriage, and number fools. You need a marry. I wear my ring. I'm married. I get my husband. Together, we won. They planted white pajamas. Love have left the bedroom.
amen.
Self-esteem have left the bedroom. The only thing they kept me want to hear now that people work. And be eligible fake gold ring for like people. I can't stay in that guarantee.
Oh, that guarantee.
Because I don't wear my ring from.
It's so tacky. And then
I've been
people
wearing
walking with
it
it.
for now. You probably now for almost 2 years. It's still gold. It's not a ring. It's not about the paperwork. The status. You're trying to maintain the status.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're trying to do. To save your face. To save the family name. Get out!
Amen.
It's not working. Your peace of mind. It passes all. I can stay in my living room. There's no help in my room. I can't no help. I can't no help. I mean, I can't know. How call it that, bro? It's come mommy. James.
They have all right. They want they like the bad hair. The head of the
Yeah,
bed.
here. What are you saying? No, sorry. You're seeing here? You read now, oh, I'm not blessed. So when I go play, but let's see me like breaking what they would think Chrissy. You say the Chrissy. Yeah, bless me go play like brother Chrissy. That part of the topic. Choice no shape between.
Yes, so Sierra.
What you
Wow,
want
do it.
me?
Okay.
Stay by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not working, not working.
No way. Don't force it.
The thing what you're doing. Yeah, getting your say, you see, young girl, she told it. Story year old to the now 35-year-old one, like she's 60-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
When you see there to the African store, you wonder. More stink. All the tea brine, the more. We're coming to water side. When they come for where the jelly and the big brother.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Fiaco, the Yakopa, plenty pig, plenty pork, plenty catty. Kako people to the check.
I thought with you, Charlotte. I really thought with you.
The mortgage you pay, the rent you pay, you not even enjoying the house. That's all. They're cleaning the house before New Year's. That was a house clean your marriage. They married in a force. So they took what they married penny.
Hmm.
God did marriage, but enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
So people work on their own. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
More just she got picture in it. More just in the people now. The last they get 50 or 60 are still to be corrected. Finally, get.
Mm-hmm.
Why would more just be living in that kind of life? Why would you come and tell the public making you buy you pity? If you're not lying, you are not lying. I know you're not a liar. Come back. You are not a liar. I'm not going to sit in the room today. But then for the things that you said, it make you look like a fool. The biggest fool of 2025. They say sometimes we don't play fool to give wisdom. Don't get it wrong. But in your case, in my sis, my voice, your self-esteem is laying out flat on the ground, a flat tire. You're coming, Jim. You know,
Yeah.
don't deviate from the subject. Don't do that.
No. So you see, Charlotte, just what you said. I mean, and you're not saying
The men not be around to it up. How can I own not be bluff you? Come on, man.
you
He must
see,
take you to the 5. Come on, Sudan.
Yeah, and you see, you're not talking this thing just because you want maybe some of them to be single and thing. No. In many instances, some of them who right here watching the show or who will watch the show later on, they can see the sign of those men. They can see those signs. For you, you just made it very clear. Those signs you saw as a result of those signs that you saw, you started or you took immediate actions. You said, look, I'm not going to foot drag on this one. I'm not going to act slow on this one. I will act and I will act decisively. And since the what has happened to you? You are okay, you and your children. But some of them, they will see the behavior, especially of the men, mistreating them, abusing them in any kind of form and way, but they
Mhm.
want to live in a relationship. They want to live in something they call a relationship. They want to remain in what they call marriage.
Yeah.
When that man technically does not even have time for them at all, does not have time. What's that? Why will you continue to suppress yourself like that? You go work 15, 17, 20 hours, and you're not even spending that time in at home.
No way.
In that bunker just relaxing, you're
Mm-hmm.
not doing anything much, and you keep struggling and you suffering in the name of maintaining a relationship, and you are technically killing yourself. Look,
And when
when you be,
and whenever a person start cheating, the next thing he come and talk about your home, your private life that you think you're protecting. The other woman or man out there start knowing about what's going on because he start enjoying the other person or she start enjoying the other person. She coming open up to the person. Now you thinking that you have this secret between you and your significant other, but they're taking all your personal business and rolling it around. The
yeah,
woman you finish talking to, the next thing she call a friend and they start talking about you. Everything you're naked now, what you get on you, what he get on you, how big your how small he said they start explaining. And some of them will say, I don't explain for my wife or I don't talk about my boyfriend. They do after some time. Because that other woman too, when she knows that this man is a hard, maybe he get money, he's swinging it to her, she wanna do everything. You may know the husband, you say, okay, the husband may not go there to go stay there, or the woman go stay there. Women cheating and men cheating is different. I always say this. Men cheat for no reason.
Yeah.
They go, they get bored, and that's why you always see men when they cheat. When you see the thing they cheat where you won't slap them down the hood because they don't go with emotion. Women cheat. Women cheat when they go with emotion, and that is why when men find out that you cheat on him, he get more hurt. Because men can sleep with prostitute, sleep with woogie boo, and they won't care because they don't want to take somebody who is like their woman, who they really cherish. So they sleep with anything. Or woman going to cheat, she planned it. She go with emotion, and men that they cannot take. That's where the selfishness come in, and they will drag it. And whenever you sleep with another man, and you come in front of him and say, "I'm sorry," never you do that. So long you sleep with somebody else, continue moving on. That man will never forgive you. His
no way.
great grandmother can come out because he thinking whether that man think that man that slept with you, whether their issue is bigger than his, that self-esteem going to be in him. And he's thinking that he knows that you already invested your emotion inside because with them men it's not the same, but with women, when women sleep with somebody else, she goes there with her emotion. So when you're already sleep with somebody else, say, oh yeah, and because you help me too, I'll help you. That small children too. Don't go back there. Continue moving on. And don't because you have the abandonment. Most of our women have abandonment issue. Abandonment because the father in the house maybe, but he's not an affectionate father. And sometimes we'll run to this man to be looking for fatherly husband. Mm-mm. Or looking for brotherly husband. He's not your man, he's not your father. You got to respect your husband as a woman, but vice versa. He have to respect you too. And not have that old mentality, yeah, I'm the man, or I'm this person, or because you're a woman, you're making more money, and you want to control the man and take him out of the man issue. They're respecting him in front of his friends. and because he cook around the hot now, his friends that come over and telling him, and then you cook the soup, that you should never do to your husband. Or you feel because you are a nurse, or because you making more money, so you telling the man they respecting him. All the things come in, we have to look at other the and one another last thing when we come from in a relationship, when you move from there, try to sit by yourself and say, where did I go wrong? And not just take the blame on one person. Oh, because he did this to me. But what did you do? What a mistake that
Now
you
take
made
it.
in our
Now take
relationship.
it to our lap.
Yeah.
Yes. What the mistake you did in our relationship that you vow not to repeat in the next one. And most of us can't do that because of our ego. We want to be right. We want for people to feel pity for us. My last relationship that I was in, I was married for 15 years. I left it because I placed myself on going into, because after I stayed by myself for so long and I rushed into a relationship without trying to really know that person because of loan. I was like, oh, I've been lonely too long. So let me just take it. And that was my mistake. And I spoke that out to myself. This is what you did, mommy. Instead of you saying, oh, that the person cheat on me, oh, what and somebody, I didn't do nothing to you. No, you did something. Maybe because you feel you get a husband now and you just rely, just leave or say, coming to bed, look at that one old lady, put on old lady neck, and everything they test you, I tell you, oh, don't test me, you complaining. You can't even, when they staying good, oh, you can't ask them, you the man too. Because the woman, that quickie sex that you're just having it, the day he meets somebody that gains 67 and 62 and 65, it's feeling for you, mama. Sometimes you need to get out of that environment. Travel around. Traveling, you don't just make the money. You come into bed, you looking like, so, man, I'm going to get poor. I'm not giving him excuses, oh, but we
Mm-hmm.
just have to be honest with each other sometimes. And some of you men too, you need to stop saying, oh, and in Africa, I was not sick. I never used to go to hospital. You get on prostate cancer, it giving you hard time. As soon as you go sleep with a woman, you coming in 2 seconds. And some of the women will not tell you because they're afraid to break your ego. So they keep quiet. Instead of saying, sweetheart, they think that are going on. Instead of making mockery out of your wife or your husband, say, honey, this is what going on. Can we go and see the gynecology? But you don't want to do it. So when the sex done good, say you're just pretending, ooh, and it's not good, but you burning. As we get older, our hormone changes. When you just wake up soon in the morning that day, you jump on the woman. You even moisture up.
Hello?
Yeah,
Who's here on the show?
and you coming on. All the
It's
things.
somebody. What's my
Yeah,
yeah? Somebody
yeah.
said to me, so small too. Hello?
All right. Come on,
That
yourself.
interest, that interest.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, coming. All right, somebody, let you.
Hey, let's say mommy talk or say mommy
Hey,
really going to
God,
the
don't slow my show down.
No, you
No,
go, mama. Go,
you
go,
never
go, go.
ready.
I didn't. My camera and me and Charlotte get the same. I know I am something phone. So when somebody comes on, I
Don't
don't
I
hear
don't
them.
see it.
And I don't
I don't
see them.
phone or phone. Come in,
Yeah.
entry, come
So.
in, what's airtime?
I see. Yeah, Charlotte, I saw the video of that lady. It's really sad, but yeah, that's why I wrote on her page today when I saw her picture. I'm like, but why is this woman doing this to herself? Because she's a
Mm-hmm.
pretty woman.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not only pretty, she's hardworking. She takes care of
Amen.
the home, according to what I heard from
Mm-hmm.
her. So why would she allow herself to be mistreated by this man,
Mm-hmm.
especially where they have children, and as a result of this man, useless behavior is also affecting the child, especially girls, children, they quick to take things into heart and start to do something out of the way. So my advice to Liberian women, you women are beautiful, and not only beautiful, most of you Liberian women are very much independent.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why you allow these men to use you people. You guys will go and work how many hours, double shift, while the men sit down drinking or sometimes in a club or sleeping with another woman. where you're there working your ass up at the end of the day, you'll take the same money and give it to them. What kind of behavior is that? What's really going on? Is it that the war that happened for the past 14 years, it has a major effect on our people, especially the women? Is there something that we need to come around the table to have a discussion with our sisters to tell them that you are enough, you don't need a validation from men? It is okay to have a home, to have a marriage, because it is ordained by God. God said it. I'm a Christian. I can never go against marriage. But where a marriage is having a negative effect on you, the woman, on the children, the innocent children, who the responsibility of those children is in your hands, because at that stage they don't have the order to make decision. You are supposed to make decision. You are supposed to guide them. How can you guide these children when your mental health is not okay? When you are not mentally okay, you have been broken several times by these men, and you only try to be strong and put on a good face, moving on for the sake of your children. You can be by yourself. If marriage does not work, they didn't say you can be by yourself. Other women are single mothers around here, and they live their good life. Their children come up very good. That's how life look. Move on. They're not forcing you in a marriage, because it's not only about you, mama. It's also about the children, because it affects them very much. And at the end of the day, when those children happen to have issue when they grow up, they say my mother is the cause, my parents are the cause. That's because you are not strong enough to say, okay, I had enough. This is where it ends. We move on our separate ways. And don't care what it is. Let the society laugh. Let them talk, because that's the only thing they are good at. But at the end of the day, you have your sanity, and the children also have their sanity. They have a better future, and they are able to live the American dream. You are so beautiful, Mokunje. You have everything in the right place, physically, morally. I don't know. Life is not all about education. That not everybody will know book, but the one that you know, if you can feed your family, you can take care of your family as an entrepreneur, that is also an achievement for you. So don't allow no man, no stupid man to come bring you down, man. No stupid man. You are a beautiful woman. I'm like, what?
Okay. Let's take a break. Let's take a commercial break. Let's take a money break, a business break. On this.
Yeah, but while the commercial break, it's important to state exactly that this is the Shadow Robber Show, and it's important to visit the Cash App, make us excited by visiting the Cash App. James Apple with other crews out there. Shadow Robbers is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and let's take the commercial break now.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm about to take some. I love that voice.
Yeah.
So the charger I'm using to charge the phone right now, I have to run the packet 2 in the morning. But for some reason last night, I thought my phone was charging. I'm not charging it. The other I can't find it. Now the charger I'm on, I pay for it, and I'm free. I'm going to the cash out to check. The show is hard. We enjoying the topics. We're about to training topics in our small Labrador communities here in America and around the world.
I know, Charlotte.
Eh?
No, she agreeing with you.
The thing that happened to this guy, not she alone. But before we continue the topic, let's go to the pig.
Charlotte wrap up the good.
Today is Friday. Today is payday. I'm not taking bullshit for Astrid.
We beg you on that Christmas here.
Look at the money, but I'm not parents. I'm going to know me. Let's see.
Bullshit for Astrid.
Who did not support me for the rice? And I said, okay, everybody did not get paid. That's true. Please don't do this. The church is financially incapacitated at this moment. We got bills to pay. The light bill, the gas, and maybe payment enrichment in light. You know, Christmas can be a good coin, maybe payment enrichment. If you don't do it, you'll use all your money on bills. You saw the children give. The bill is due today. The gas, that payment enrichment. The rent is coming up on the 1st.
We get
The
Christmas
car
too.
note, I push it in for small. There's a two I have to push. I have to tell the people I'm not happy. Because car note, I tell the grace to the horse. Nothing to the category. That car also there, the car note is overdue. The money
Oh,
yeah? And me and it is costing behind the scene. But I gotta bring your own scene. Don't do me, I don't eat crap. Crap don't go for shame, my bro. You could tell the truth, they fake it. Let's go to the cash app and pay the car note. Because we use our car for evangelism. We use that car for show basis. That's all. We use that car to pick of your up. I use that car to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication. Car is very important. I don't know how you're managing Europe. Only behind trains and buses. So yeah, so they were who boss don't pass everything. And then they were who let me deep in the boss pass you, deep in the boss, they will transfer 49 for the food. He must say I mean boss. They're transfer 49 for the poor, no bill. I mean like ghetto. Yeah, we don't let you the ghetto. So please, let's go to the cash and do the honorable thing. That can look at the be paid them with him. Monday morning. I can see the phone the car note. Wow, on my way to Seattle, Washington. If you are listening to me last this afternoon, I'll be spending my New Year by the grace of God. God first in Seattle, Washington.
it's a
To
nice state.
my loyal fans in Seattle, please get prepared when I'm trying. My hotel, you know what hotel I was sleeping home too? And I won't sleep in Bearview, Washington, not Seattle. I won't sleep in the suburb. I like quiet.
Oh yeah.
So things are set. And then we get to a dinner. If you want to get to a New Year's Eve dinner, please. These are my requirements. I don't do free shows. Anybody I don't want to introduce cash app on Facebook. A lot of people want to come on Facebook to free show. Free show get bad petty. But what story here now? Free show get bad fetty bra. Free show. It get me to eat boiled organic eggs for Whole Foods. These days I don't shop cheap. I shop as cheap as I can live long to top plenty. My job on the app is not to pass medication. My job is to top plenty. You pay me. Everybody could say the patient you don't start button away me. When there's no start button, it means I'm working for free. But if you send a cash app, they compensate. When the year I can say for my taxes, I can say pay my bills and put food on the table for me and my children. I say April. Thank you. Come in.
Well, this my New Year resolution, yeah. All the children, all our church children that were black, I'm saying the rule one of those that made mistake, we should check in there and bring them back. I'm appealing to you.
Who?
I said some of the children that you black.
Now I think I'm looking on the push calling me. What a show.
I know them. Honestly, because you keep saying you black them.
Don't be no come on, speak.
Oh no, because you say you black some children. Now when you said this after, I said please bring them back.
I will call one name. I'll call one name.
I know their names.
Are you know anything? Yeah, Chief, who you know?
Okay. For me, I don't know whether this person was black. Tricia. I don't know whether Tricia was black.
Oh.
Patricia?
Yeah, under Patricia, yeah.
That woman,
Patricia.
let's get back to one question. Let me tell you, James,
Yeah.
let me tell you. If you, I've been saying this, maybe you're not hearing me.
Okay.
If you person work up, would you assist mommy and what they get and Trish? I think to some couple the land right now. That you people were down for. Hey, tell my cool on my Joseph. Joseph will not like you. There's no church. There's no organization. There's no government.
No more carry the politics, so.
No, she know what she coming. She gets
there is no government that love undermining. Undermining can tear a whole government down.
Oh yeah.
Who want to do? You say, oh, do a wicked no, that undermining. Any Anybody that undermine you is your enemy. I'm not bringing you back. I'm sorry to disappoint you. They all stay there. Let's see a capable look why it's I join it. She bring your points. And everything she accusing Kebe of is wrong. Can we go ahead with the show, please? Let's discuss important issues. I don't want to make people relevant. When the time
wanted to remind you.
when the time has space, I make them relevant. Then the thing is on top of the wall. You know what I mean? The minute I stop there, that's it. That's what you my Kuku show.
The woman, since mommy, the woman are true woman, yeah. The woman are.
Okay, so yes,
So,
I mean,
how about you say I wanted to remind you, maybe you forgot. You say you're gonna talk about Korea. So let me remind. I know what you forgot.
I know that one. I think she's in prison also.
So somebody posted, yeah, James.
Yes.
Somebody posted, I'm not calling the name because this year, coming to the new year, we're not giving irrelevant people relevance.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we see on your platform, we're not still on your platform. How is that? How can we, as Liberians, my people, mothers, sisters, be happy for our friend woman to be in prison? I can't wish that my me. That's one of the meanest comments. That was the meanest post. I'm telling that Korea was denied of being. So mute yourself. Mute yourself. I'm hearing that Korea was giving one letters. I mean, from appealing, it was denied. James, say mommy, and so she might be staying there and serve for 2 years term. I will write her a letter. I might want to solve Korea. Somebody will know my ticket, but want to communicate with one voice. And the only communication when you are Korea is through writing. I want to face it, Korea. A Korea family is listening. Stephanie says, Matter, Uncle Duat says, Sophie, your pay Korea or face it. If this news is true, I've not spoken to Stephanie yet. It's all rumors. I think to be corrected, or it's alleged. That means that somebody in Korea is bringing news back to America, and that's okay. And I'm hearing that the woman when I spoke to Stephanie last, that woman who Korea attacked is the woman that bringing news about Korea's case. When the two of them went to court, the purpose of that court date was Korea thought that hearing. It was about she and that woman, the woman that attacked Korea, not knowing it was a case between Korea and her baby daddy. It had nothing to do with the Sarah show. I keep hearing you talking about my fucking name. It got nothing to do with me. Korea and her baby daddy, they had a previous case. It was pending. So when they went before a second judge in South Korea, that case popped up. Korea didn't even know that was the reason why she was in court. And they said, according to the rumors, she got hung off and taken to jail. I spoke to Korea, blood causing Korea ma sister Toro Stephanie, who live in Minneapolis. She said the only way to communicate with Korea is through letters. Korea is not communicating with nobody outside apart from her family. But a particular woman, she's in Korea business. They want to tap Korea. But you get what's coming for you. Because Korea thought that court did. It was about your two, but they turned out on four. And you see what James says, Mommy, what the girl named Andre? He don't make mistake. He has never made a mistake. He never will. On this 26th day of December 2025, God got Korea to where she is today for purpose. That he alone will be glorified in the end. I must say, I pray that she will learn I always talk of you. Don't put your hands on people. You got temper. When you're mad, walk away. There was several times that walk all once. She would not die. She will not be the first. She will never be the last. Play your us out here. We should have been praising today. God spare us. Who am I? So it's nothing to make mockery of. It's not funny. But that's okay. That was some of you stay in the darkness. That was some of you stay, you're telling 8-year-old. You can stay so fair, but I am. So last people you're in the dark. Darkness! I ain't kidding you.
Hello, Rabbi, you're not talking without throwing shades.
Because of lying.
Like Londo.
You radio host? Even the people that speak on the radio, they start the kind of like.
I know, eh?
You are hateful. You are jealous. You are wicked. You're wickedly gay. And while you overweight, you will be me overweight. And I pray to God. Won't see you now. And your friend in Australia, she went to Turkey, she did surgery. You get pregnant, but so even that true. And we agree you happy, baby. I ain't a comment. How can you come to America at the age of 8 years old? You even get travel lesson. How can you be living with your 22-year-old daughter? I thought 22-year-olds will live with a man. You're a failure. Can I be honest? Korea, living in a strange country. Korea was driving. She had her own apartment. She had her own shop. And she was raising her daughter. One thing I love about that, all Korea children get part. And I said, Daddy. When anything happens to mommy, James, what a girl need, what a penny, a cheap girl from the cheap country. When anything happens,
Evangeline Mamita.
you try to get rope your and dreams. My Korea children, Daddy. Korea. He went pick up me, a body like any. Mia, he pick up me now. Today, Mina in America. So you're putting your more from Korea. How many of your baby daddy didn't get to work with your baby daddy? It tells you that Korea was small, but she was smart. Korea was also USAA. USA Korea is the one that pays for fuck. Because Korea knew what was coming from Korea. Oh, Korea children get daddy. A responsible daddy. Korea's son. He eat Germany. As we speak. Korea let Torah when they play there. They want love. That one in Liberia. The party on the show. What it tells you? She made a mistake. She's young. She got temper. Is she the last? Is she the first? No, she will never be. So y'all need to find things to do around here. Y'all need to be calling immigration to get your green card. Y'all need to be finding travel license and cards around here, getting your apartments in your name, facing your rental history and your credit history. Upon that, we move. Korea will come out. We get so give our testimony. I'm going to Korea. I got passport. Director.
Charlotte Roberts did on the issue of Korea, stating clearly that Korea is well safe and signed, and that she's just serving her time, and that she's going to come back. And she also commented on others who she are black, and who, according to her, partly has been doing some undermining, especially the way I asked Patricia. We move. And so, yes, James Ako is here collaborating with beautiful Miss Evangeline Mamita, Andre, Shadow Rivals right out here. Yeah, I'm the only male here among these shiny, beautiful ladies right out here. And we are talking marriage and woman matter right out here. Look, like we continue to say, a lot of you into relationship, you know that this relationship, they are pinning you. I see your pain in the neck. But for the sake of, oh yes, me too, I have a man. Yeah, myself too now, I get my own man too. I will just be there. I will be paying it. And so many people have been paying it today. Where are they? They gone more than 69 feet below the surface. They are there. They've been paying it. And the funny part about some of these relationships is that you know too well. I mean, it goes both ways. You know too well that maybe they man or they woman, they really not offer it. You can know. But you tend to downplay it, work yourself out whole day, trying to satisfy somebody who technically does not love you at all. What kind of relationship is that? What's going to happen to you if you be single? Nothing. You're not going to die. There are countless stories of people who came up, who grew up with single mothers. LeBron James is just one of them. Today, where is he? The whole world knows that man. And if you continue to go on, the list is just endless. We are not yet encouraging you to say, oh yeah, get out of that relationship, leave, anything. But you know what it said that is bothering you. You know exactly what it said that is bothering you. And this is something that you've been going through for years. You've been going through it. You say, let me get bad. But this man is not changing, or this woman is not changing. They have issues sometimes too, can join inside because you keep being it. And like I said, I mean, I'm not being one-sided. No. Either the man being it or maybe the woman being it. You know exactly that shoe that on your foot. You know what? The pain you are experiencing. You alone know. When you try to fake it and you try to make it look real, that it is real. But it is really not real. You alone know that it is not real. You've been in it for some time. 2026 is coming. Call 2026 a year of making positive and resounding decisions. You know what you're supposed to do? Or you're going to live inside until you go to the others? No, you don't want that. You don't want that. There are millions of single women across the world. Ask them. They will explain their ordeal to you. They will explain their own stories. How are they surviving? And you know, and some of you, this whole fake life, you want to wear this, you want to look this, you want to do this. And most of those expenses you want to spend on those children, you want to spend on those kids, and you get a bill behind you too that will be pinching you. No. 2026, man, people, is just just few hours away. Make decision. Positive decision too. That will push your life forward. That somebody somewhere will say, oh yes, I see that this girl has changed. Pepe Dem is writing. This is what most women in our generation was taught by their mothers. Biota Kamara, you dead, working at Tarsin. You know, and I love the comments that some of you are really making here. 2026 is almost around the corner. You alone know the resolution you are about to make. Some people like to make it public, and some people like to keep it within. Let me join my other sister to pound us more with words of wisdom this evening. Go on, my sister.
You know, yeah.
Dreaming of a kitchen.
Hello? Oh, there's somebody else this day. I'll let her talk. Hello?
Oh, sis, mommy, you want me coming or
Yeah,
you?
go
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
go
come
on.
in, come in.
Yeah, but James, you already said it. So it's like now our sisters or our mothers, because some of our mothers are also in similar situation like this. So this 2026, it's time to choose yourself over any man. No man is what you dying for or going to a mental home, leaving your children behind. A child can have different father, but a child can never have another mother. So those children need you people to be strong, to be mentally stable, and to be okay in order for them to be who they are. So you got to choose yourself in this 2026 moving forward. Put yourself first, man. And y'all lead a planet eating business. Huh. We know y'all let the pan butter, y'all let the jollof rice, y'all let the potato green, the cassava leaf, all the particles inside. Y'all got to leave it small so your mind, your weight, so you can be looking sexy. You ain't see me? If I tell you my age, you will think I'm in 25, but I'm not. My own a very old woman, but I look young. I maintain my weight. I don't eat much. You try to put yourself together. Put yourself in shape. Anything that you can do that will build your self-esteem, that you feel confidence, do it. If it make you to go on a knife and do your boobs or do your butt lifter or do your face, anything that you want to do, man, do it and make yourself look beautiful. You have only one life to live. And don't forget, everything that you do, put God first. Teach your children about God. Teach your children about the Lord, because that's the only thing that when you give to your child, you have gave them more than the world. Because now the world that we live in is not easy. It is rough out there. But if you give them Jesus, if you give them God, I don't care how the world is tough out there with them. And if you are no longer around them or you are somewhere far and they are in another country, no matter how they go through any problem, they will turn to God instead of turning to their friends for solution, where their friends will go and put them in something that at the end of the day will destroy their life. So don't forget, in this 2026, give everything to God. Do everything you can to make yourself beautiful. Anything that you can do to build your self-esteem. And don't forget to put God first in everything that you do. Teach your children about God. Let them know Him. Let them be able to talk to Him. Let them be able, whenever they have problems, tell them, my child, I don't have anything. I only have God. So that's all I want to say to our sisters and our mothers out there. You guys, Liberian women, are the most beautiful women on this earth. You are beautiful. You are smart.
Mine is from Nima County.
You are smart. You are intelligent. No, we're talking about county here, because when we show our passport, they only ask you, where are you from? I'm from Liberia. So whether you're from Nimba, you're from Lufa, you're from Grand Crew, Bassa, whatever part of the country that you are from, we are all Liberians. So to my beautiful Liberian sisters, don't allow any man to put you down. You are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are smart, you are hardworking, and any man will want to be with you people. So don't allow no man to destroy you and make you look like you don't want it. You want more than gold, more than the world can ever think about. So put yourself first, put your children first. I love all of you, and yeah, I just want to hear good news coming 2026. And I hope that the drama will cease more. You start causing one another, children will bake you. Yeah. Says Mommy Camille, I'm finished.
Yes, so that's is that Andre or Evangelist Mamita?
No, that entry got you talking. I says Mommy should come in.
Oh, okay.
I'm done telling my sisters what to do.
Okay.
You see, they must say
she get big age, but as a result of the way she's holding and maintaining herself, she looks 20. She looks 16.
Of course. A lot of people tell me that. Of course, because I don't care about what someone will say about me. I don't care about anyone. First of all, I don't even care. I don't have time for men. That's the fact. Even though I have my story about violence, it has to do with sexual violence, and as a result of that, I don't even care to be around any man or anything. I just concentrate on my children and fighting for justice. So I don't even care, and you don't even see it on me because yeah, The person who did that is on them, it's not on me. So if they think that by raping me or violating me is gonna make me break down or go into a mental or instability, it's on them. It's not gonna be on me. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna be strong for my kids. And I'm gonna make sure that I will bring that burger to justice. And that's what I've been doing all this while. At the same time, I don't forget to take care of myself and look beautiful every time.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay.
I love when she said, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up for myself and my kids, for my children, and I will continue to push that case to ensure that he comes to justice. And, and she said that with a shining sweet lip. And oh yes, you see, the woman says she has a very big age, but trust me, she looks 20. I'm not the one saying it. It's right in the comment section here. You said the woman looks 20, and I agree with you. You see, I'm looking at the sparkly clean teeth of the woman. She's nice, cute, and shining
I
face.
big Sana
Oh,
Ramakan for your brother.
I won't stop. I won't stop raining the praises down before somebody comes to me. But just before you leave, you see, I've been living like this for a long time. How many years are we talking about?
Now I will come in.
Yeah.
I want to come in for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Shiva, be there. We get some questions to ask across. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Be there. Oh, the other person said,
Um,
"Oh, James, from the
I
way you
think.
talk, you're supposed to start working with Spoon. Don't worry. They are all in the pipeline. But currently, James is one of the panelists of the Liberia Public Radio. The Liberia Public Radio also look at national issues, political issues. I mean, with an audience of more than 180,000 people. Yeah, talk to me, my sister. Yeah,
I don't know if Charlotte is still here, but
yeah. But you can go ahead. We're coordinating now.
okay.
Yeah.
I want to thank all of us. Thank you. I thank God for us almost going into another year. Anyone this year, if things didn't work for you, sometimes it's not the devil. You got to analyze yourself where you made mistake at, and 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 take that blame on yourself and say, okay, I made a mistake here. So let me fix things. For when it comes to sizes, I would be a hypocrite to be like, oh yes, to talk about people, but so long you are healthy, because most of our women, they are not skinny. We came to America for the skinny thing get in our brains. Back home, if you're not eating, some women, then they don't even eat. They got hormones problem and they don't realize it. Most of our women, they got fibroids. It's in front of their stomach. They eat meat. They will tell you not to eat meat. We still eat meat. Some people, hormones, they have
No,
hysterectomy.
just I'm not reading. She asked me
Yes,
this
I'm
what you
not, don't
talking.
even read those. They
Yeah,
train
I'm
us to
not
read
reading. I'm
them.
not reading. I'm
Yeah.
just talking.
So I
Go
would
ahead, my
say
sister.
for those who are in shape, kudos to you. But our own shape, it mean you got body. In the white man world, you have to be skinny like skinny bone. So I would not say every woman different. We got our mother shapes. Most women get their mother shape. And sometimes stretch mark will be on your stomach. Other woman, she can get 10,000 children, her stomach stay be flat. So it's a DNA thing. But we shouldn't sit down too and be like, okay, because I have children already, I'm okay, and my husband. Some men will fool you. Some, I say all men, oh yeah, I like you like that, but that's not what really they like. You got it. You don't do things because of man or woman. Whatever you do it for yourself. Do it for your children. Do it, not even your children, do it for yourself. Your health. Be like, okay, do I want to live long? What am I eating? I put it in my body, because sometimes this country, especially being out of work, go through depression, hormone changes, a lot of things happen to us. Some of our men, they say, you see, they are God, they need get out of the way. It's not because and they are only messiah like oh I'm cute. No, it's not. They're drinking beer stomach, diabetes carrying, then all kinds of things happening. But so long you are healthy, Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Be like, oh yeah, you fat or you skinny or you this. No, that person did not. They want to take their own little self-esteem and put it on you. Don't allow it. Be yourself. Listen to your body. Some people, some women wouldn't after because we gave birth. As soon as the doctor say, "Oh, when you gave birth," they didn't say you must leave that vitamin. Continue taking your B12. Continue taking your what they call it, calcium. Ask, do research. They got Google AI. It will tell you everything. Now everybody have to get PhD degree. There have some people say, and I'm not discouraging going back to school. If there's anything you can learn, but don't sit down and be like, oh, I know they want, oh, I know they want. Oh. Teach yourself. It don't have to be in classroom. What are you digging a potato behind your house, learning how to dig it so you can continue digging it? I just saying, it's not everyone that went to schools too that get PhD degree in the country that then working office job. If you come in the country, you have degree back home. It don't work here in the diaspora. First of all, your accent is there. You have to go through racism. The white people, multiple things go on that we go through. Don't be sending your money then back home just to please people because you're back home and because you never did anything. So now you want to show off. If somebody is back home and they really need you, like your parents, your children that going to school or your nieces then, that going educating themselves, and now somebody's just laying behind you, begging 24 hours, send me money until they retire, you need to pay your zinc ground. If that 2 bedrooms, we should fight for it. Nobody should discourage you that because you being here and you get PhD degree, that means you are lesser for human being. Don't listen to people on social media. They don't know you. And every time I come on here, I always telling people you got your relevant friends and you got your irrelevant people. Your relevant people are your parents, your family, people that know you, friends that already know you. And irrelevant people are people that are on here that you don't know, you haven't met them before. Because they say you ugly, you vex. Or they say you this, you won't fight with people. When you have your problem, personal, you don't need to bring it here. When you emotionally you hurt, if you think you bringing it and people turn around on you, don't come and be attacking people. You the one that brought it here. Personal, everything we have to bring on social media. You get boyfriend today. You put a picture all up tomorrow. Your breakup, they start, as especially women, they start counting how many men you now pass through. You are not a teenager. Teenager will do our children washing or your teen they are washing. They are. These children were born with social media, so they own it. So parents, stop neglecting your children. You may be doing it, you may not mean to do it. All of us are we guilty of it. We on our social media, on our children in their room. You know what's going on. Some of you, you're so, oh, that modern world, let me give the child iPhone. You spoil the child because you want the phone to babysit that child. They come from school, they're coming from their own stress. Ask them question. What going on in their life? Lay down near them in their room, especially boys when they don't just open up. But go there. Open up, talk about yourself. Maybe that will make them to open up. You try to take your children just because you were in Liberia and nobody there for you anymore. It's stay our home. Every day they threaten us to go back home. You see Ghanaian, Nigerian, everybody going home avoiding. But our own, we say, oh, because we in the country, we're doing $1 billion. All of us stress out, my people. Whether you get degree, you get PhD, your income is not changing. Every other thing price going up. We go through that stress. And sometimes it comes from where you put it on your friend. Because the person you feel that, whoa, unnecessary, you start arguing. If you get money, whether that 25, you don't have to be rich. If you get your partner, your goal, and spend time somewhere, get up from that bedroom there, your environment. And sometimes when you are in some kind of community, Don't have low self-esteem to be like, okay, don't reach out to another community that is not from Liberia. And you feel like that only Liberia community is to get a wife and a husband. It's not true. Somebody else can love you. But sometimes because you're in a same environment, you don't change it. You feel that men finish or women then shut it. It's not true, people. You're trying to navigate, not just arguing. And some of the hypocrites, because they are talking about politics and argue among themselves, but then they'll come and start putting our own drama to the, oh, they put in their drama, the men then too, they let drama. When you go on spoon, that drama they're doing right there. So anybody that downing people, like I know, Shara will tell you, not because I on her show, she will tell you go take care of your children, but she don't curse. She don't take children picture and put them on her profile and make fun out of it. Those type of things, I don't support it. But if you're talking, people joking with each other won't get nothing to do with what's your. When I get something important to do, I will not be on Charlotte. That doesn't mean your show is not important, but if something about my personal life, I have to do it and take care of it. That doesn't mean if I don't care for her, I won't be coming on a show for almost going to 5 years.
Okay, I think
so, thank you so much. Yeah.
So
thank you, sis, mommy.
Yeah.
Everybody gave their advice on the platform to Owoni. Yeah. Everybody talked. Well, I was listening about basic. Everybody spoke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I see you say also mommy job. So what's the next trending topic? We're gonna stay one place. We're gonna keep the train moving. What's the next trending? What else is trending?
So the next trending topic is in the political arena.
Yeah, that made the political arena. That made wife and
Rachel Kun.
Yes.
So she's the thing I didn't understand was, how can you have a bunch of unfaithful men interviewing one party?
And majority of them don't have no morals either.
They don't have it's a cheater. How can you have a bunch of cheaters?
Shut up. I mean, what's your reliance, your evidence that the father is the cheater?
That Jesus.
Look at that speaking. It's a renowned cheater. It's alleged. It's alleged that Tito Witherspoon was fucking that of friendship. I'm sorry, but what fuck, but it's a category. But now on TNN, on TMD, LIB, Winnie Williams. It's alleged that Tito Witherspoon was dating you. It is something with that of friendship. Somebody seen a video last week. They said about him on Rovio. We did that song. We danced to that song.
My friend is your friend.
Find a friend like me.
Find a friend like me.
Find a friend like me.
According to the cassette that of Frenchie's husband was video recording it on the phone. And two of them were dancing to the song. The minute that of Frenchie noticed that her husband was video recording, she walked away from the recording. Pay attention to body language. I'll play the video. I'll find it soon. People that were watching the video, then guess what? Who's on here? Don't do that. What's important on my show? Come. Stand the wall behind her. He followed the married woman. Who does that? My son? To where? To college?
And so yes, we are right out here and on the Shadow Rival show, and it's going to turn out to be super heavy later on. And she's coming on with tons of charges now, but those are charges definitely we may not want to go into now And because what? You know, when you come up with those things, you should, speak up when it comes to, I mean, evidence wise, and always using allegations and the rest of it may not go down too well. So I hope we can be able to maybe talk about other issues, other matters, maybe still relationship, like the one of the most trending ones has to do with, I mean, the current speaker, Jay, yeah, Richard Kuhn for that matter. I'm saying Jay, Richard Kuhn for that matter. But just before my sister left the line, yeah, oh, she's still there. She
It's
said she was
still
talking
here.
about
Yeah.
job. So I have a teenage daughter. And one point in time when we came to the US, she was asking me, Daddy, where are you going? I said, I'm going to work. She always saw me in booths, but back home in Liberia, she would see me dress up, in my lay coat and going to the studio to read news and the rest of it. But she was a bit surprised now. Daddy is going to work with booths and things. So it just goes exactly down to what my sister said. Things you may have been doing back home, you may not do it yet. But it doesn't mean that you will give up. And then you say, oh, let me just relax and forget myself. No. Don't relax. Move on. Be strong. Be courageous, determined enough. You can always make it. And so, and we still here on the Charlotte Robert show again. And who knows, partly before some of these people leave, there may be tons of resolution, and I will be reading some of your resolution, in text messages right out here, and to spice the show up, to make more, to sweeten it. Sarah, are you about to come back? Are you about, Sarah? Okay, she's still ready not yet. Are you coming back now, Sarah?
She coming back. She talking to somebody.
Let's go, my
Oh,
brother.
okay.
Your
Oh,
way,
okay.
your way. If you're thinking I'm going to come back here tonight on empty, I
Mm-hmm.
can run this only the window. The stair process is yeah. In here. If you're thinking I'm going to come back here tonight on empty, it will not work. Nothing will free in the wall. You see, I'm everything. So I tell you, I'll pay the hairstylist now. I'm not installing way to the no. I'm asking Jan to do makeup. It's free. Like I'm able to pay. I just took care of half of the lab bill. I can be calling the gas people. The money in. I'm gonna pay the car note. No, 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 crap machine. I'm gonna pay the car insurance. They pay me yet. But even if Facebook will pay me, there's no free show. There's no star button. It means I'm not getting paid. I'm only getting paid for the views and the or else. I'm not getting paid for stars, and the stars is everyone. Now, the cash app, the Zelle, the paper, I compensate you. I black you, I just unblack you. If you don't go to that paper, I'm blacking you for I'm not. You was set up a platform, the entertain for free. It's just okay. No, it's not. I don't take no for an answer. You're in Europe, you know all the cats in America. We know you for that one. You want to pay on America for property and other shit. Oh, they hang you, they hang you somewhere. You're not here. Oh, there. So please don't go to the cash app. The show ends. Yeah, don't see results. My coming back on live tonight. It will be in a little demo. I'm trying to get really nice. Tonight I'm bringing my Christmas speech. My New Year's speech will be aired tonight live.
Great.
Everything will be different, especially different completely tonight. I'm
And
bringing real.
we'll analyze the speech.
Yes, I'm bringing real class to show business. So please, you're going to take me time mentally, physically to get dressed. Show business. Don't just see all that show. It takes time.
Mm-hmm. Energy.
Energy, resources, money. Oh, yeah, guys. So please, let's go to the cash app. Once I pay my bills, I'm okay. When your bills are not paid in the country, you start feeling depressed. I don't feel depressed. Even if Facebook people or not, you guys can pay me for my time. Pay me for my time. We have some good partners on the show this afternoon. Let's go into the issue, discuss the issue. Stay talk with us, point to cheater. I said what I just said. That day, according to the person that called me, that friends you walk away, stay to walk behind the people with. That mean the husband still the swimming fool. Besides what the body thought, Kef. And every word Kef says true. How do you expect that kind of me to
But Kev
analyze?
has apologized for statement made.
How can you expect that kind of me to interview or hurt your wife when you say it's a cheater? State of West Will is alleged. It's people who did anywhere for years. We let car for many years, even the body care town
You
or
say what they need? Will let who?
will it. I think to
Will
pick a
let.
record. But the picture came up and I posted it on my other page. What data continue when I can't page here or so I was a little not to settle with that interview. Those are the issues I want to discuss this after. Don't deviate. Don't bring on a topic. Let's discuss the topic at the end. There was all my topics of list of topics to discuss this afternoon or tonight. And thank God we are on the platform now. Or forever hold your peace. State of what else a bunch of men that interview that men with, they are all bunch of cheaters. And this is one woman on that panel. And you know what type of friendship could not be on that panel?
No.
Because she was taking a cheater. How can you advocate for women? They say you're a cheater. I would have won. Ow! Don't call me panelist. Hey, you please, panelists are begging you. One person get off for 1 hour. They were talking of two other people talk to. Yeah?
Okay, so let my sister come in. Then let my sister come in. Let me grab a bowl of potato grains, and as I slash it, then I can come back to do some talking. Let me get some on it to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Charlotte, I think what is happening with these men is it just tell you some of the sick issues within our
Somebody
society.
be themselves, is that right?
Eh?
Somebody gotta be themselves. Okay, let me go find job, yeah? I'll go find job. Your dirty ass. Okay.
No.
I just want to say that
So
tonight,
when your office,
I will educate your asses. Your dirty ass. You want to take care to go find job? Your man, you say, your talk.
so Charlotte Rabba, I was trying to say, these are some of the things that is fundamentally wrong with our society, and you realize that most people or most platforms that have a voice to talk about some of these ills in our society try to dodge from it, but it's something that we actually need to be talking about. We need to educate our young people, not the women, also the men,
And then
to
continue.
be faithful, to be faithful.
And most of the platforms that discuss this issue, you go on and attack.
Yeah, most of the platform, most of the
reason why I be attacked on a lot of times is because I speak my truth. When I talk,
yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, and I think it's because one of the reason why again that people normally come at you, because some of these topics that people do not dare to talk about, you dare to talk about it, like the issue of gender-based violence, sexual violence, where innocent children are being touched by their stepfathers or their guidance, who they place in their protection, that should be taking care of them, protect them, are the same ones who end up victimizing these children. And you see, they just see,
James. Sorry.
eh?
James, if you're not talking, you gotta get off the show. James.
And no, Jim said he going get potato
Yeah,
green
I
to
think
eat.
you should have cut it off.
Ah,
Maybe
okay.
one more two now, you know what I mean? Let me say.
Yeah. But you can
Where
still get him off if you want
okay, you
to.
off you have to person exit. Where?
Okay. So these are important topics that what will I say? We see it, our society see it as a taboo not to talk about it. But these are important things that are breaking the fundamental of 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 you know of which our country is built on. Our country is a Christian country, a country that has principle, a family principle where people, we believe in marriage, we believe in family, we believe in being a dedicated husband or dedicated wife. But now you no longer see it. Liberians we have totally changed. We have totally turned back from
You get to
the
support
very
me. You will see
eh?
people. Married people. What's the
Yeah.
same? They will stay with. Okay, can you imagine?
The thing is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Stanton can get allegedly he can get his money and get whatever, but he's legally married. He have his wife. He have his family. Dr. Francais also. She's legally married. She has a husband. Why would you want to sleep with someone else's wife? And in the presence of the husband, it's not that the husband was not around. The husband was around.
Oh,
That's
you
that's
check.
that's
Yeah, Jeff. Jeff, has I said anything?
Yeah, that's unacceptable. Allegedly, that's what they said, but it's unacceptable. If he does that, only God see him, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. These are things that our society need to discourage. We need to stand up against it. We need to speak against it. That's why you see these old fools around here. They just running behind our small children. And because of that, and damn Masonic society in our country that making those damn occulted people to sleep with our young girls, take away their glory, destroy their life. You know, I always say every beginning has an end. God is going to take over Liberia once again. And all of you people who are in society doing all these things, God will punish you. God will destroy you for destroying other people, innocent children. You know your own child is of the same age with other people's children, but you go beyond other people's children and destroy their children. And what happened? You expect your own child to not be destroyed. I always tell people, everybody on this earth came from a mother and a father. So if you think you can hurt another person on a child and go with impunity, then I think you must be a witch. It's just like and Charlotte Rabber, you get somebody in witchcraft, you eat the other people's child, and you think your own child, they will not eat your child, they will eat your child too. So just how you committing crime against another person on a child, another person too will commit crime against your children and your generation after. So if you don't want for your family to be hurt, do not hurt another person in the family, because nobody came up from the sky and fall down. Everybody came through a mother and a father. They also have family. Even the dog on the street have a owner. Talk less about or human being. So you gotta be very careful in our country how you do things. You got to be very careful how you hurt people, how you're going to people's homes and destroy their marriage, destroy their family. You got to be very careful. You need to stop this kind of nasty and dirty behavior in our country. You have to stop it. You have to stop it. Oh. Because as some of the things, by the time we say now, we hear the other person, hey, the other person died, the other person died. These are some of the things that are causing our young people to just die like you see the person today, tomorrow the person die. These are some of the things. May God help that country, but we have to be talking about these things. We have to be talking about these things. We are a Christian country, for God's sake. Our country was brought on a Christian principle. We must not deviate from that. We must not deviate from that. We must hold our principle. Our mothers, our fathers will call on you because it starts from the home. The last time I was talking about the same thing. Everything starts from the home. Our parents have a major role to play. Not only the government, that's not only President Bouaka. The homes, charity start at home. Teach your children. What the children see their mother do, that's what they will do. They will copy. Where they see their father do, that's what they will do. They will copy. So the children look at you as a parent. This is totally unacceptable. So nasty. You see people with names that you get respect for, and then you hear these kind of things about them. It just makes you sick. Where are we heading as a nation? That's why when people come out and talk about being raped, being abused, some of you useless women, useless men, you can just get on and say, yeah, because you useless and foolish, so you think that how everybody looking. I pray to God that Liberia change. We go back to how we used to be as a nation, how people respected our women and our children. Before y'all, they nasty people brought war in our country for your own selfish reason and destroy our country for nothing. James, you'll come in here.
Yeah, so Charlotte started.
So please, I beg you. Y'all
We
wait.
started.
James. The
Yeah.
next even the show go eat, go off completely because you must somebody walk out too. I mean, you're listening, you're what? What? Body language. That of fish in the red dress. 1 year was it? I came more than a year. So with us in the front.
I think it was 2022.
Hard to draw brows, soft.
2021. They see you in a bro.
Oh, you were there by that time. Oh, okay.
But not there in a bro for sitting.
Okay.
She tells you, AO system don't just watch body language. The protest will watch on the signs. Yeah.
Here's like maybe get into it, guys. Bright Skin Cosmetics has been the holy grail of your freshman. Like body look, brighten body lotion, and brighten body skin.
Who talking there?
Help my skin to remove any dark spots, any signs of hyperpigmentation, giving it
Hold
lots of
on.
bright and tremendous. So I'm
Somebody
definitely
say something.
majority of that. Yeah.
They're not from my end.
And to get be quiet, please.
Rita Johnston had candidates over 20 years old.
They tell you that of you walk away. They all let the red dress. That's still to let the blue t-shirt. That's still to the.
You dated one of Shaq's exes.
I saw the party and now why you moving there?
So which one we waiting for now?
We're waiting for the partner.
Mm.
That our friendship walk away. Instead of walking out. Maybe look first office matters. Okay. You see her going? She going now. But she left. He left. You see? He leave too.
The brave people. Hey.
You going? Okay, we're not going back. So in that video, I didn't know. I'll be honest. I watched a video for phone to me. I didn't pay attention to body language. Few days ago, I was driving when somebody told me about the woman cheating. They cancel cheating there or any speak on cheating thing scandal. And somebody said, how can you put Stanton on panel to interview the man's wife when Stanton himself is a big cheater? Yeah, you and me.
Where that's not coming from?
Now, let me mute yourself now, please. Now, it could be that Stanton walk behind to discuss office. It could be. Somebody, you mute yourself now. But the rumors have been going on that Tato Frenchy and Stanton, they've been knocking down. What I'm trying to implement, what I'm trying to discuss, what I'm trying to say, insinuate. Not implement, but insinuate. This afternoon in Minneapolis. Good afternoon to my listeners. A lot of Liberian men are promiscuous. And they think it's funny. And they do that a lot with the superior and the subordinate. If everybody can go back to normal daily offices, you hardly see your maid in the office. You fucking secretary. And most of that secretary are women. Align? So open platform for casting. You like you go sleep. Go move painting. A lot of Liberian men. You know what they call keep a mutual friendship. Friendship out of sex. A kind of people say no pay. That is very, very disrespectful. Liberian men will knock your body, will touch your titty. That's wrong. It's okay in the society that a married man should cheat. You will not believe the kind of people you not expect. When they say he wrong, that will be the response. But don't forget, they are still married. If you don't want a marriage, end it. End it with grace. That's grace. Integrity. Integrity is grace. Respect is grace. That's what I've learned over the years. If you want a marriage, go. What are you name? What are you toto? If the woman the man agree to sign, there's a law that says they make it the people. If you sign, that fools. Because they get so women too. You want sign that fools. I know why. But it's a whole past glory. That's nonsense. Cheating is wrong. They will be honest this afternoon. Cheating hurts. Depression. Disrespect. Dishonor. Marriage is honorable unto God. So to all the cheating husbands, on the sound of my voice, so come and listen. You savvy, you can't have a God. You guys are public figures. I'm hearing rumors having that you being savvy. I know Tommy George is married. They end the year peacefully. Yeah, review. Stand
Yeah,
up
we ended the year peacefully.
with us. You are the chief security when it comes to cheating. Direct or cheating. You are cheating. Yeah, I need to post, start to post shit. That's why I'm calling you out. I will use this platform to discipline your nope. Like men, you don't respect your wives. A lot of your don't. You just put up a front and married. Love and left the parent a long time. There's so many ways to weekend though. It's not easy to live for one person for over 30 years. I want to true. That easy too. And I was assist mommy said, myself agree. I always say you got to keep maintaining the marriage, taking care of yourself. But even the apartment you live in, if it's not clean, move from the whole apartment, go find a nice town, go find a nice place, you're gonna live somewhere nice. You're change the environment. It starts from inside. And start cheating. Metela Kuba had no right to steal with somebody else more. No excuse yeah. Metela Kuba is for Jesse Bear. She fuck up married me in New York. She fucked George. We are what George we are married. She fuck up best friend husband our Jesse Bear. And now this how many men she have fought for call minutes to the afternoon. Metela Kuba is bad news. You're the one educated. She wrote a book. She was she was that, and she was narcissist. She did it okay. No, it's not. She's a hoe. She's a professional hoe. That's all. I think the only thing she managing her executive mansion is not pay. She I'm a fasting. She not a fasting, no person. She therefore say, and the speaker only close to her, fucking her because of political affiliation. Affiliation. Clear up family no man. I come to know hypocrisy. And I come home. I cannot crew. Let's come to church. We are. Can you money? Your prejudices. So we are. You let too much notice. They will come in on this. Let me see. Go far forget.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw you having your party yesterday for few, citizens. Gave Joseph from time to shine. You tell all that nonsense for 6 unbroken years. You end up looting like people. I can pity friends. That have friends who love me, I love them. They are seditions. Or you can't tell the truth without stripping the only carpet. Opa motor rest and kiss me. Just we are love, notice, he love attention. Gave the woman time to shine. You painty. And you are throwing a share. You still won't behave like you president. It tells you that you're narcissist. Borderline personality.
I went to organize that.
You're in to move where you won't stay there. Yes. So the pocket to shine. That president, you're not coming by him. I swear to you, our grave. I will pay for money. What the people you pay for money for camping? You about become president. Go take that away. Go take care of your health. They play you fucking you another one. They play you fucking another one. Oh, man for great today. Oh, fuck off from great group.
The show gone to the left.
What a probably long sit down with your family. Can be 2 person. There's something here. Now gather people around so they can say things. President. Not president again. Like people made a major mistake. One of the greatest of the life. You know, people of presidents. They just still time. You crew. Or say dewe. Say draka.
Oh, that's it now.
Notice.
I said, there were you.
You tell what?
No, nothing.
You tell like people the one you do it already. Go sit down. You not see you. You not
Who wants to see you again?
that's too the bange. They were to coach. Take a last school. They told you to come out to your episode city there. To tell say Matthew can stroke. That for all the city I want money. I want put Matthew stroke. Matthew. Pizzo is a day role in a prostitute. Political or professional one at that. You came on here. Pizzo stole
Yes, Shala rapper. Yay.
Pizzo gave Pizzo money. Pizzo stole that money from the children. Our children were dying. Drop off. Or young girls or young boys will be famous. Hey, you're fast now. You go to the show now. Don't like that.
Yeah, you gotta mute yourself. Who's that?
Hey, my son
That's
got
it, mommy. Oh,
I couldn't make pushing.
Now me, oh.
But where that sound coming from?
Oh, let me put my own on mute. Yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
meet your. Let me speak my truth. I'll be quiet. We'll talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The reason why Matthew Pizzo stole our money, Pizzo they were fucking over Maria. They were not standing on justice. When a grown man 50 rape a 5-year-old lady, son of man 13-year-old boy, that man should be prosecuted for his crime. And that's when general ministry step in. They work in collaboration with the ministry of with the police, not the police, but yeah, the police first should be called. The justice system. China is where CPS is. You're still on the coach. You're putting jail in there. The reason why you went to that power hoping that because you had a big or much more idea of the system in America. But colonized according to us by Americans. But you cross all the Atlantic, you cross all the ocean, you go to that bro. You're right back. That you're never been here. I'm hearing this afternoon. If that message is true, let him remain. If I the men want to ask you, you're fucking one of men, you're not out of friendship. Oh no, yes. Don't say some fucking yes, you stay. You call me with CDC. You are fucking over Mafita. Mafita was the professor. You were the husband. You left that man in America. You fucked the whole Maria. I'm hearing. And I'm still to be corrected. I'm speaking fast to power. Then why did you get married? Take on now. CDC that in power. You come back. Go take care of your husband. For better or for worse. You fucking not in that period. It's time for you to go to pussy. Eh? They carry my feet to your opponents. You're coming.
Yeah, so I mean, Shada, you are right. I mean, cheating on both sides, whether male or female, is not going to help the family. Both, male, female, the man, woman, you're supposed to be together and be able to bring that, family up. And I want to start with what you started talking about, Stanton, when it comes to cheating. Sometimes when we, for me, I wouldn't want to engage into wildcat allegations to say, oh, he was engaged in this, because you just made it very clear that, hey, the person was telling you, watch the video. Sometimes, I am not saying that what that person was saying was true or false, but sometimes people try to give information to you and trying to get at certain people. Sometimes. And sometimes too, it can be true, and sometimes, it can be true. And what I know about the issue of Dr. Francine Keith Hassan, who really talk about it, he said this, he said that. I think he came on later on. He said, he apologized and he said, it was not true, so we roll on that, we move, from that. Then you on the same show, you talk about why is it that other women, panelists were not there to be part of the panelists that time when this lady and Cecilia Paul Kuhn appeared. What I know is that show has some women, and sometimes the women can come, like Grandy. Yes, sometimes she will come, and sometimes she will not come. So who knows? They might partly may have been very busy that time. That's why they never appeared, and things. So to outrightly say that the woman was being interviewed by cheaters. That's why the interview went that way. I don't know, and I wouldn't want to cast a blanket statement on all of them to say, oh, they are this, that, they are that, when I really do not have any evidence or so. But
But
coming
what
down to a cheat,
you are saying,
yeah,
I expect you to
huh?
say it. You are saying,
You see that? You see, you're dragging me into it now. So, I mean, coming down to, but I'm not a cheating husband. No, I'm not. I'm not a cheating husband. So, like I stated earlier, cheating will not help anybody. It drains your pocket even more. It tends to disrespect maybe you, the man, cheating on your woman. You tend to disrespect your very woman because that person will look down on that particular woman. So you wouldn't want to engage into that. And talking about being a minister or deputy or director somewhere and being there behind your secretary, that is also not called for. We should be able to discourage it. It's wrong. It's not going to help the country. Because when our secretary starts doing wrong in our office, you as the boss, you will not say anything. And what will you say? And, and all of the dramas really that have been going on. Before even somebody becomes a lawmaker, I see that those damages, they not do some damages down the line. Or maybe before even the person become a minister and thing, so many things have been done down the line. They destroy themselves. That's why, for me, I will always pull it there and stand there for, President Boakai. Being in a relationship for how many years? 50 years? Wow. I put that one there for that woman. It's not easy. Sharon, just imagine being together for 50 years and having all of your children by one person. That alone speaks of some level of discipline, on the part of the old man. So it tells me that Liberians really made no mistake when they made that choice, when they made the decision. I know there are many who, like on the compound of the CDC. People send me some video. He said, James, look at the girls then dancing naked like this. In front of public officials. Is this what our young girls are going through there for 6 years? Going there and dancing naked on stage? Amen. Look, we have to try, man. And when you see some of the video, you see all the people sitting down there. And I understand that place they call on the Jamaican resort.
You were there. You must sit
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
No.
That,
I thought God.
they say
CDC.
that place they call Jamaican resort. They used to do the.
They just destroy that country. And they eat in
Yes,
Nile.
I agree with you.
Somebody that wrote that Opo so get taken out Joseph Parker. We're not talking about money being here. Money can buy integrity, can buy class. Then you stop it up your ass. We're talking about integrity here. We're talking about you are that job, we have to stop it in your ass. We got type of bullshit. Joseph Parker is content. I know you mean. They put for Nova County by the me and the signature. What do you know?
Yes, man, Charlotte, go ahead. You are well protected.
Aha! You see that?
Parker don't need shit for open.
Shit, we need from you.
You want to steal the money? What not yourself? All the money is so making why you said to that, bro.
I as well.
You want you all to take look at him.
Don't mind no people.
You know all of the Joseph Parker.
Yeah. That is fucking Beneo.
Okay, opinion.
They making dodge no hole.
You know, pocket dodge pussy.
Oh. Every hole you enter inside. That I want making that thing coming in now.
Girls. So we are sodomized our young boys. No alleged. So we are fucking labels, 13-year-old, 12-year-old. The man is still in the market. You walking here with Johnson. You walking to what place? The other place I want to Natal market party. How you call that of you, eh? Upon the area, we go fat day. You walking that area, your man say you labor. They will put in the car, instead of say you want to you. When you go your horse, you fuck your ass.
But Jamaica resort.
No law, no order. You go to Jamaica resort. A vessel. Eh? All our balo me upon le me. Upon if we all our money is still we agree. So suppose yes, shit for yourself we agree. And so for you get lepo your time, we agree.
JMB got integrity that what matters.
Integrity is all that matter.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Integrity. No name is not take put it for say fox arrow. Integrity.
Yeah.
God damn it. For integrity can never be bought. Integrity is class. And class is grace.
Yes.
You're coming from this.
Yes. And Ciara,
What's this
that's
one?
what matters. That's what I always say to people. That's what matters, integrity. And it go back again to the parent, the upbringing. A child that was raised in the streets by themselves, and the child that came from the home that was trained by the mother and the father, or
Yeah.
even trained by a single mother. That's a difference. So when your mom, even your mom can be a single mother, or your father can be a single father that take care of you, but at least he trained you, he gave you some of those basic things that you need to know to go ahead, that you should stand for what is right, even if it means you standing alone. Have integrity. Even if it means you going hungry, but stand by your integrity. Because that's what make you a man and that's what make you a woman. Your word is your bond.
Water. Emmanuel. Escorter. They see money you get
JND,
on a mirror. And when you get back to say pocket for treatment, now you fucking money. That I
that
bring
not his money.
I will
That is
shut it.
Labrenco money he gave
What
for
would happen?
treatment.
That ain't money.
Forget
Money.
body people.
That ain't
Joseph Baka might be poor. He come from a poor background, but he has integrity.
that
He
we have
is
money.
well
Now.
trained. He is
What
well trained.
to pension?
His parents trained him. You
No,
saw when
wait.
you people saw when President Baka, you people saw when President Baka met with President Trump.
Give me chance to talk, Marco.
Go ahead.
The money that President Baka you're claiming, so we are spending on Baka, that are proper money. That ain't your money. You saw it before you became president, your senator. You see a coastal fly in the air. You see how you were dry and black, just a monkey. So we are hiding money for his head. So we are inside the shady after you top power for stealing, looting, selling drugs to our manners, bringing Jamaicans in, Cartiers, eh? Hey, white people, they were not selling drugs on their brains. Just we have destroyed that country, whether you want to hear or not. That money he gave to sell program for treatment, that Liberian money, that ain't money. I said what I just said. Your ticket to the bank, your cash it, keep the receipt for my funeral. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and Ciara,
Before
back to what I was saying.
for you.
Back to what I was saying. I said President Baka might not come from a rich family, or he might not be on George Weah, who got millions of dollars out of his talent, but he is a respectful person, a person of integrity, someone that grew up from a home that was trained, and he was trained to respect our culture, which is respect those that are older than you, those that, your elderly person. You can see when President Baka went and met President Trump, you guys saw how he humbled himself, even though he's a president. And President Trump is also a president, but he knows that President Trump is his superior when it comes to presidency. So he humbled himself. And because he humbled himself, you saw the kind of respect and accolade that he got. The whole world respected him. That's how you know that this person has integrity, or this person comes from a home where he was well trained by his parents, even though they were not rich people, but they gave him more than what riches could buy. And that is respect. James, go ahead. And that is respect for your elders, respect for people.
Yes, money can buy respect. Because respect is grace. That's honor. The honorable thing. That's what it means. So it's a pocket so honorable me. He are putting that bureau on the map. That's why it mean. They say Donald Trump, we left black people. Donald Trump was racist. Donald Trump pick on the telephone and call the president pocket. Yes, sir. Can I speak to the president of the Republic? Right? Yes, that's him. And the quack can't took for his secretary. Okay, this is Joseph Numa Poaka, president of the Republic of Liberia. Good afternoon, sir. This is the president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, surprise. Merry Christmas. I'm not going to wish you Merry Christmas. Happy. You know why? Because Donald Trump, they put Donald Trump. All you were taking in that brother, share whole country. You didn't even you want to think I don't even heard of the name Liberia. Sorry. Until he met Joseph Poaka. In the way Joseph Poaka, Oko Nas himself. See, they be born now. No more day born now.
I know it.
No
more day for.
He get money, but he get class.
He get class. He got integrity.
Photo. Let's take picture now. Then I want small the Paul looking for attention. That your attention seeking, small, no bear, be no bear, crocodile, no bear, job we are. That your HIV. No. But that's it told me. That your HIV job we are. He can't kidney probably. But I make an HIV man. Can I bring the news there? I don't go into the new year.
Hey.
A man of women trouble you fought for no more dating now. And you get HIV without the year. Gonorrhea? HIV. Don't tell the basic thing. The cool cannot base is saying he got big brother, big sister, big uncle, and big auntie. Or you put not and never touch anything that pass. Can it be so? If you don't have control over the thing yet, you're in a way. So we are called black over the years. You know why? Underlying disease, HIV, your immune system get weaker. Anything labor, small type of fever, when it gets to that, it affects your kidney and your liver. A lot of people today, not me wrong, Bible still, they gave them up their Liberians. They get full-blown AIDS. It affected the liver. When you talk, I get kidney problem, I get liver problem, and people you can't cross HIV.
They will go.
For HIV test. She's
not. Yeah,
man, tell her Cooper slap with George we are. She born baby. That means they take blood exchange. No game and no boy. Something did. So we are getting all the juice. The juice. All the kids they want job we are sleeping. All they get HIV. Do you know it? And they latest. All they want job we are sleeping. All of them swallowing pill. They will not tell you. Somebody can cut to America you offer the medication. Okay, cook so the serious chef in the
that Jesus.
Of who? They say cookie oh.
Now you don't want to put my good president in your mouth.
No more tell her to wear gloves oh. She might not tell she for all gloves. She fought us. She never told yeah. Even to the jack what I was saying what I want to call person to go dry rest. The bitch can cook. You tell that bitch, the bitch want to eat one I can't take dry rest. The next visit to the bureau. I've not been to the bureau since 2021. I will be back. I will be my first campaign. Good afternoon from America. Good evening,
Yeah.
Road. If you are crowd, your own talk show host, Sharon Ramos is live this afternoon. I don't give a fuck who is. Come in, James. It's James time to
Yes,
talk.
so you're speaking about integrity.
I can go rest.
No, talking about integrity.
His white blood cells cannot
You know,
fight for you anymore because it is dead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, James. They
yeah,
say when white blood cells is dead, it cannot fight the immune system.
yeah, because it is
For sure.
the function of the white blood cells, that's the WBC. The function of the white blood cell is to tackle and fight diseases. And
Diseases.
if that system is down, then simple thing they can get you hard time. But talking about
You educated people speaking.
yeah,
When
talking
you
about
say la la. So
yeah,
we are
talking about
hey.
yeah, talking about integrity. I mean, look, the old man get integrity. Everybody who are in a race, I just talk about 50 years. How many men able to do that particular thing? You keeping one woman for 45, 50 years. You think it was always easy with Boakai and Ketumo? No, it was tough, it was hard. But they held together. The beautiful people say, I listen to one woman. The woman said, look, me, I voted for George Weah. He said, but they video what I see. That they may stay with a woman for 50 years. 50 years. He said that what I'm going to vote for the particular man for. Amen. Look. And Shara, you put it right. The people milk the country. They damage the country. How many times you ever saw a sitting Liberian president be invited at Langley, the headquarters of the CIA? That only job we are here. You think they went there to have prayer meeting or Bible study? No. They never went there for that. They never called him to have a Bible study. They went there for serious matters. Because the issue of drugs in the country, the trend it was taking, it was really bad off. How many Liberian president has been called or has been invited at Langley? The CIA now going to tell you say that so and so thing we told him anything. Look at the record of people who have been invited to the Langley here. The side of the CIA. That all those things. When someone else said for a long time and they say, Unity Party, you came to power on the basis of lies and propaganda. Amen. They should be shame talking the kind of thing. So that one lie that we have left the country for 40, 45 to 48 days. That one our lie too. Nobody say you should not go wash your something. Man said as president, I will go to. But look at the length of time. You stay out of the country for more than 1 month. And while they stayed that length of time in the country, my sister, there was a particular conference that should have been held in Paris, France. The people lied that they attended that particular climate change conference when they never went there. And some of the things they used to be doing, I just look at the people and just laugh. The other men come on big platform. You look at people and you tell people, say, oh yeah, we're selling electricity to Africans. Amen. You able to come up with that kind of thing? When they kind of time, people will just take their phone and be able to search. You are desperate getting electricity from the people. Then you say you are selling current to them. Only to lie? Hey, fellow Liberians, you did well by redeeming and saving the country. Because just few months or years ago, to enter your own Maryland, to pass through Africa, hey, my people, was that okay for our country, man? And sometimes when people say some of these things, you want to insult people, you want to abuse us. So you see, the United States government was foolish and stupid enough to slam 6 to 7 cabinet members of the Weah administration with municipal sanctions. You think the people were stupid? The people that we know so well, the people will not have no evidence. They will just put sanction on you people. Amen. Then someone else saying that the State Department was lying. Hey God, I don't know. And these are people who are desperate to come by, but I have a plan for them. 2026 and onward, what they will begin to see this old man doing, it will frustrate them. It will get them more angrier. Today, we see the building of schools, some kind of program, they call it the Excel program, the Excellence Learning Program. They will build schools all across one country, one school. They will build 15 schools for that excellent learning program, and where teachers will really be trained to be what? Training the teachers, to be training the student, be teaching the student. They are not only stopping there, they're talking about revamping and doing what? Renovating public schools. Maybe they want to take the issue of Rwanda, where in Rwanda, people prefer going to government school than private school. Because some of the private school men in the country, the people can get raised and increase their school fee. Go check in some of those schools. Even computer lab, they don't have it. You get almost 40 to 50 students sitting there in one classroom. You charging the people so high. And I served as a teacher before. And they'll increase the school fee so high, so much, nothing much going to the teacher. The people who technically benefited from the high fees are the people who running the schools. The people who own the school, the owner of the school there. Look, we are not here to say that the old man, he in power, everything that he doing is correct. He never made any mistake before. There have been some mistakes, there have been some errors along the way. But what has he been able to do? The issue of the yellow machines, what did he do? Mr. Vice President, please get over this program again and let's try to see what happened. The yellow machine will soon be coming in the country. By January, they will be arriving gradually in the country. And the coming of those yellow machines or earth-moving equipment will help to a large extent and be able to connect roads. When we get good roads in the country, my sister who right here on the screen will be, she herself can be an investor. You think she will just want to go live right in Monrovia? No. Is she from the southeast or somewhere in Cape Mount or Lofas, Bon or Nimba? Because there are better roads, she can say, oh, let me open my lay business here. That how will be running that business. She will tend to employ other people to be able to run the business. That's what we're talking about. So you get somebody who really have this country at hand. The old man, the place he was living before, on rehab, before he became president. I live on GSA Road. That is simply that old man living. The old man I say, oh, let me try to refurbish, break certain things that and do this. No, he feel content to where he is. Look, I see Liberia taking a trend toward prosperity. I see the country moving in the right path, and we should be thankful for that. We should be very thankful for that. Let me give my sister some chance to be able to come in. Let me drink some more water. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is it. We have a president now that is trying to put our country on the right path. And all we can do is join him together and make Liberia a better place for every one of us, because that's the only country that we have that we can never, ever, ever be deported from. Liberia is
No.
our home today, it's our home tomorrow, it's our home forever. That is who we are. Even if we can go anywhere, at the end of the day, we come right back. So that's not everything politics. We have to put our country first. We have to build our country together. No one's going to come from out to build our country. We're not saying that the government is 100% right.
No.
They cannot get it 100%, but the little that they do, let's commend them for it. Let's, work together. And some of those things that are not okay, We must not be a sycophants, but we must talk about it. We must call on the same president. We must call upon the same cabinet. We must hold them accountable and tell them, no, this is not what we voted you people for. This is what we want you people to do because this is what you promised to do. And those government officials that are in position, that are not doing the right thing, that living a flamboyant life while the poor people are going through hardship because they are trying to understand that the government is doing everything possible to make their life better. I think the president should get them out. And we are waiting to see in the 2026 what President Bwaka is going to do. Because President Bwaka, you have promised us that, yeah, there's going to be halftime. People are going to sit down. So we're still watching to see what's going to be your next step. How are you going to reshuffle your government? Because we see bad apples among the good ones. So you have to take, we know you are wise enough. We trust your decision because you have made a lot of important decisions that we know that, yes, you have your mind of your own. You're a president that make your own decision. No one manipulates you. So that's one of the good things. And so we are waiting to see if you're going to take these bad apples from among the good ones in order to push our country forward. We wish you nothing but, yeah, we wish Liberia a merry and happy New Year 2026. And we ask that God make Liberia to continue to be on the international stage where we can take our rightful place as Liberia, as a nation, the oldest independent country in Africa. We can regain our position again. Yeah, so let's love Liberia, we think Liberia, and we build Liberia, because that is all we have. In everything, Liberia comes first. So that's just it, James. Your
Yeah.
thanks for today was a good. Shalom, Roberto. My what they call, I will find time to talk before I can come on the show. We discuss about that very much. Go in depth. We'll call upon all our medical doctor and nurses on the show to be part of that show that day. But we'll talk about it among us, then we'll get on the platform. It will be a full house platform. We need a doctor, we need a nurse, and we need a midwifery to be part of that show. But we'll have to talk about it in the back. And yeah, thanks to everyone. Thank you, Charlotte Rabba. I love you. And continue to do what you do. You are inspiration in our community. Don't allow no one to break you down or silence your voice, because you have a voice. You are the voice of many women who are scared to talk about things that they are going through, but you come out here to talk about it, to raise awareness, to make them to come out from their closet and try to embrace themselves, try to treat themselves nicely, and give themselves a good look that they are not alone and you are there for them. So thank you so much. Thanks, James. Thanks to Sis Mommy. Thanks to Charlotte. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous 2026 by God's grace.
Can you imagine Smooth TV all on and the numbers? How many people still watching?
Okay,
133.
Okay, we're about to call the show up. I'm coming back to next, James. Thank you so much for contributing, Sis Mommy. You and
thank you.
or in the comment section, the viewers, the followers. I want to say thank you.
Thank
Our
you.
people
Thank you, Charlotte. We love you so much.
Remember, we welcome. Remember, I don't do free shows. They get a back play. I'm not coming back to Nedo. Can't sit out here for free. It don't work that way. The star button pay us. If you don't see the star button, it means that the cash app and the sale compensate. They pay per. If you live in Australia, in Canada, in London, in Paris, if you live in Rome, wherever you are watching me, Liberia, Even the people in Liberia that pay offering to my spiritual children. Nothing for nothing, I beg you. I beg you. The New Year, when I enter the New Year like this, you're waiting for me to come, but I can't, but I can't see that. This is my full-time job. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to find no other job. Don't be wasting time. It's too late.
No.
And the voice of the voiceless.
Yes.
I get no other office. I was called for no office. That's why I call you quick to call. So then I look at right now and say, well, how many states I do again? Call to them and say, Charlotte, you shall not lack. I got to provide to be able to deliver the kind of messages
Yeah.
that is wrong for a married man to be cheating on his wife.
Oh, yes, Aaron.
That it is wrong for a sitting president to be fucking 13-year-old boy. It's punishment.
So yes,
It's
We had
wrong
a big race.
for a
so
pastor
yeah,
to
thank you.
be fucking. They speak
Yeah,
of the husband, they speak of the married. And Nancy was served as a bride to be. Here comes the bride. Here comes
Let's
the.
come to bride.
I thought that woman can do. I thought they make it introduce. We have more pretty chocolate tonight.
But
For be
this year
speaking
she
on
decided to
Yehu.
run with it. So I mean, have a
Yehu
wonderful
John, I
time.
can't
Good
talk.
night.
Yehu,
Join
I
us
can't talk.
later
I can't
on.
talk.
Huh?
What big is fucking Yehu Johnson?
Okay.
Fatu Kane tonight will keep the best for last. It's Tuesday. Yehu Johnson is coming back and forth with Fatu. I don't have the time right now. If I stay long here, then I may take out tonight. And I really want to give my speech tonight.
Well, no, let me. You said Yehu Johnson is what?
Yehu Johnson is saying something about Fatu will come back. They still going on.
Okay.
They still so on a fire blazing. We can't help them to cut the fire off or keep the fire blazing. Well, all the fire there's no show. So
Yeah, that's it.
your last was there in the show, James. I'm tired.
So the reason we struggle with insecurity is because we compare our behind the scenes with everyone's house life. Don't live a fake life. It's very expensive. Happiness is free, and don't forget, you are the source of your own joy and happiness, and don't let someone serve as a killjoy. James Akwe for the south side of Fargo, North Dakota. Have a wonderful time. And don't forget, like I told you, there's a group here called the United People Gathering. Be a part of it. It's all about young people reaching out to help the community. Positivity. Hey, Bill, what's up? Have a good and wonderful time. Yes. And again, I love you. We're going to come on the show later on, and we'll be looking at Yehu Johnson and Fatu.
Thank you,
And
James. That is the so cool, Fatu. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you.
okay, bye-bye.
Thank you for that brilliant advice.
Okay.
That's the boy, the face of Yehu Johnson. So I thought of Fatu pregnant. Yeah, in the show this way.
But the way I saw her looking, and she's gonna look bad. Oh, that girl is on the thread. Y'all, please. Good morning. My sister is doing her live. Sister said she have moved on.
Well, move on. I say one.
Answer for her.
Allah, because Fatu want to reach me to Leon.
Let this issue
Will not let it be.
die. Okay? For the sake of God.
Sisi Fatu will not come for Sisi.
Funny.
Because Fatu want for reach me to Leon.
I came to tell you because I saw her. No matter how much wish
But
I
it's
can,
stupid.
she's not looking all right. She can act like she's tough, but she's not tough. There's no cyberbullying going on here. When you are fucking somebody man and they tell you a married man that's still in the don't make me to go on that side. I take you. You know, you're listening it. Nobody bullying nobody. Everything that happened to her, she brought it upon herself. I beg you, don't go on that side. My hair, I respect you, I dear sister. We don't want to revisit old wounds. Want to close it. Want to close it.
So Fatu is actually pregnant for Rich.
It's 2026. But Sisi is on lab. Just start this, and that's why I'm breaking myself.
Oh, you will leave well, me. You can start proof from talking the truth. You started, you spoke the truth concerning Fatu was speaking about truth concerning Sisi. That open the plan for between me and you. The reason why Fatu can come for Sisi and Fatu don't want rich men to leave her. That's the game she playing. Rich men will not work for Fatu to be on Facebook attacking Sisi or any of your girlfriend or your wife. Thank you. Sisi no be on so talk about other people man will toy apple. So what happened the first 1 year? Sisi and the children they took the picture under the tree.
Just stop.
We're not stopping nothing, man. I'm yell at him. That's it. That go to our patient, see what it could be. We dig is sour. Left lap, we will take care of children. But she get PhD, taking care of many. Fatu Praneo, and no place she bought height. How can you bring a man to this country? And they see one you accuse a man of the woman pregnant for the man. Hey, Pepe, there, oh, chickies, oh. Team web fab, you not put the fab you. You get all the people, which may stay with you. Oh, fab, please. Star power, oh. Look at me. That whole business to top of the person yet. All the boys that talk about your business too. Steamer, Sisi. All the boys be talking about are your business. They all the bro, you don't put to America that they hear last day. You don't put trap all the heart kick. That the embarrassment over now. You will come from. When the plan for that you are hurting. Thank you, watching.
And be free and live that beautiful.
Tell her watching.
Is she bringing our baby into this? Let me tell you something.
Look how. You can be faking her.
Pregnancy is between life and death.
She can be faking her. They can
So
you
when
wish.
you are
Look at you.
stressed, depression should be the life.
Oh, fuck.
Because you can lose blood.
Look at you.
You have blood.
That's what she praying for. She want for Fatu to lose blood. You lie. That better will stay there. And now walking taking out the cherry. May will leave. You are a stupid woman. You are taking care of rich men instead of taking care of your children there. Why the children there? Oh, woman. Christian woman. Christian woman born children, no children. So what want to about it? You just left my city. What want to it? For me, me ask me. You are in my city. You coming for lunch? Christian woman. Oh, Sisi Betty. What the children there? How you born children? The children under the tree with you. She won't know about a red trap too. They red trap for the thrift store where? Family set time, man. Imagine the woman get tree, no children. Just the woman get tree, but no children. I tell you to tell you, you listen to me. Focus on the children. Hey, Sisi Metio, we're in the show you. Focus on your children. If you say when you accuse of fucking me, if you dance there. Christmas video, but I carry of your back on this Sunday. Christmas Philip passing my son going nowhere. He here with me on this Sunday. He get nowhere to go. He come and eat, you know. We come in one movie. At home. When on the show today, you can't outside my room. I won't use the living room today. Tabo de come. Woman bump it. You can't bless somebody else's own womb. When you dash your womb, you can't play fake. So you want to outside you left Fatu Bone Fatu man. You left Fatu Bone ma. Did I want Fatu my or Fatu to worry about the pere coming also was stress. All the stress what Fatu went through. On the social money. Call you our best friend. Go follow elephant show. Darkness show me. She crack. Interview black and crack. Oh, pray for your children. What more in the hospital? What more they will all the plated in a year? No cherry. So stressed out. You see, Joe. I thought the Christmas year now. First of all, she bought a womb. The first Christmas last year. You are taking photos of the children in this home. Nothing happened. They useless woman here. What you are taking? You will bring rich men to America. Rich men see taking care of your children, and you will take care of you. That won't be doing that. Man, that's to me plan me. She come in lot to join. Frustrated right now.
Guys, I'm this important.
I was so cool.
You know, I've been asking myself, like,
Rich men clear or apple.
honestly speaking, like,
Copy Maggie. May Potter.
is it just me that like receive close to 10, 12 calls a day?
Who cares? What are
Is it
children
just
here?
me?
Why your children? The Christian portion they kill they holiday.
Look at
Why
me.
your son children?
Honest.
We see you.
Look at me.
So they kill, so they you on wako. So they eat you on sepe.
You're not happy that I'm about to open a salon to hire our own people?
Open yourself, man. What your children?
There'll be a lot
She
of
want to
us.
strike now. She want to strike you now.
Then I will bring your present. Shut up! Y'all pulled up. I was running late because I'm on Mother Tuesday. Some people still coming in. Hi. I finished it.
Oh, what can be still? You know about I know you want to see you on more piece. Hey!
Oh, my sergeant washing. Big up to you, sergeant. What's up, sergeant? Sergeant in the building.
Fatu will make you pressing. Fatu, you must suck up.
I got a movie night up at
You must suck up. I would not come to that professional. But we'll be there pumping it up. And the woman will call special needs. And the woman that put a bomb for a special needs. You will get your pay. You will get your separate. Fatu. Fatu, you na woman. Eh? You na big you na. Eh, tell me. Fatu can't get clarity. Get ticket. Eh? You spend all your money to bring a man. Then they make the apple. Then they see girl who she accused. They get pregnant. You know, they see girl say she blessing. Yeah, who just say? We will talking. We will talking. They do not she say, but too sweet. And I too for too pregnant. For two, I tell you a good man. Oscar, we won the Oscar for best performance of the year. I give when I'm sleeping with a friend, I was not. But other views, I approve it. You want Fatu. Oh, let me tell you I want. I will clean my room the money I found the award. I found the Oscar. And the Oscar for best side check of the year 2022 to 2025. Stay steady, start stick check. Stay steady. The Oscar goes to whom care. Fatu Kande. Mrs. What to be? Which will make him marry the girl what you delay to put the icing on the cake. Yes, that one will tell you my son. What which my last name? Mrs. Pache. And the Oscar for best side chick of the year 2025. We're in the year strong. We're in the year strong. The Oscar go to Fatu Kane all the way there in Philadelphia. Fatu. She will never speak to you again. Fatu, you win again. Oh, you get your pussy take well for you. Can you imagine they can get plastic pot? You get real pot. They can tell you me. Plastic pot versus real pot. Fatu, why get plastic bear? You want get real. The thing where you flesh to flesh. You do no surgery, no PBI, no tummy talk, no breast left. Fatu can check it. Fatu can buffet ground one day. Fatu your pussy it get real. And the Oscar for best side check of the year goes to our womb there. Fatu can never patches to be. Start that when I win. You know why? Because start that when top of rich man that came wrong. Rich man want that kind of thing. He want to present in a private life. That was too much for him to pay. That almost took his life. Fatu any the years soon now. Any the years soon Fatu now. You know what? Rich man love Fatu more. Fatu never came to the internet to answer to CC. You can imagine the kind of insult that they get to. At me, I can't take it. Fatu, you won't. Go take care of your children. Christmas tree, no children. 7-bedroom house, no children. Beauty salon opening, no children. Movie star, no children. We're not taking care of no children duties. You frustrated. It will frustrate you more. Is it a question? Fatu won the Oscar. Fatu clear you up. You call it clear no get. Fatu clear your apple. Fatu do not get a well for her. Congratulations, Fatu. You won the Oscar for best side chick of the year. We gave you your Oscar, yeah, and then what I gave it to you. Yeah, what you say? We will talk about whether you like it or not. So we'll discuss the topic. Stupid ass. Abandon your children. Neglect your children's needs. Instead of fighting to get lawyer to free your children for a partner. Who can raise your children more than you? You sat and you spend all that money on me. Go bring men for different women to take them. Eh? I saw shink at you. You better go carry that thrift store dress. Carry that thrift store help dress that on you. The party lapel. That dress on you know the party lapel. So plated talking. More feed this thing. But she wear jacket here you run. Tell a cat and dog that somewhere. You will send him, man. She like come back in the matter. How the two when she came. In the party line saw my cherry. Enemy for land. The tea hitting war. Who collect your picking. And your picking will love you now, May. May will let you down. May will frustrate you. Eh? In the end, you see the result. What happened? Telling you. Open saying on the issue. Always sting the la. Who wants to do a sting woman? She opens me by factory, man. No go nowhere. Who last? Laugh the best. See you tonight on more training topics. I'll be laugh to know more hard topics. What it? Sabra like you. Sabra Toki. Sabra, leave me alone. I went to Emma show. Don't bring back the show again. Sabra said, what? You already married? You can't peel men for the tree. You can't peel men for the the road. You get paid man for you gotta pay me for somebody now. Somebody OT, that somebody new the me for you. You will cry your pillows. So what place strong J? So what place strong J? Contest on the camera you too. Fatu socket to you. Take kafia sweater. You swear that ugly thing like protection on vacation. Who be on vacation is still low dirty. Your own mercy playing with you. Who on vacation is still low like a Christian woman. You still low slappy. So menacing. I'm menacing and maple low. People take vacation to look good. People take vacations to be happy. You look so stressed. I should allow you see America believe from finish to finish. It's pressing on your forehead. But let's see, make it help you. Instead of saying if God agree. Sit down. For insulting my children, you will never find peace. I put your muscle with you. I share for my medical record. I will stay in the darkness. They will use AR pictures. Rich man knows that you draw me now. That count will be married. Yes. Ooh. Oh, now what she wrote Dustin. Oh, that one rich man married for two. Temira, why you not coming to show what's going on? So now get more hard up base. Me go if I go right now. I can't come back. I won't come back that day. I won't come back Sunday. I won't come back. Yeah, also. For the shows also. For the news also. Just pick your camera with your cash up. Yourself. I'll be back to the unpopular demand. Your own talk show was around his life. I'm about to go off. The topic was beautiful. Thanks to sis mommy again the routines. Thanks to the girl from Belgium and three. For all you have done for this show, all you continue to do, all my panelists, all my contributors, Elita, Princess Koba. I will talk more tonight. I'll see you.